The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. I mean, it depends on your definition of crack. A good evening, everyone. Welcome to McStabber Studios for Dust We Are. I am the storyteller tonight, Shanky McStabber.
And I am Sykeshire playing Margot McAllister, the Tremere.
We all know crack is whack. I'm Jeannie Von Esch playing Luella Blackburn Venture.
I'm Jen of Thieves playing Regina Adler Malkavian.
I'm Miriam playing Kenny McComas, Clan Toreador.
Hey, I'm Antara. I'm playing Lucas Burke, Clan Gangrel.
I'm Sir Glundicus playing Simon Cartier, Toreador.
And I am Mama McStabber, and I am playing Jules DeVoe, Clan Toreador.
And when we were with this coterie last week, Lou and Lucas went to go meet with a Nosferatu. It turned out to be one Khaled, who told them he's the eldest in the city of the Nosferatu, and he told Lou she wasn't ready to make a deal with him yet. He didn't discount it, which is, the door is still open, but she's got to prove that it's, valuable to both of them, or at least to him. But while this was going on, the rest of the coterie went to Chinatown where nothing bad happened. No, I'm lying. All kinds of bad happened. Regina had a vision because she was looking to find out something about a gift to get, where she saw a willow tree, and after being driven to go further into Chinatown, did find a crystal willow tree that a lady gave to her. A gift. Odd. Simon got a little spooked out by the way she acted. And of course, Kenny got hit with a massive amount of ringing in his ear and wasn't allowed to hear anything, so that Margot could get told she has to come back alone. But before we start tonight, I've got to do my intro here. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Sir Walter Scott. As we're opening up tonight, the coterie has been told they need to go meet with Jules over at Orphans. You don't know why. It wasn't in response to any particular thing you sent her, but she has asked you to come see her tonight. So we're going to turn it over to the players as you're riding in the car on the way over to speak with Jules.
Okay, who did the bad thing?
That was my question.
Nope, I didn't do it. Not this time.
Maybe it's a special baby chorus concert. I mean, you've been doing a lot of work with them, right, Kenny?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
They didn't I mean, unless it's a complete surprise party. They haven't mentioned it, so I don't know if that's it or not.
Was I specifically invited?
Yes.
I think all of us were.
Yes, all of us.
Why would you not be invited?
I don't know. Like it didn't go so well last time I talked to her.
Well, I mean,
What-
you may have had a disagreement, but at the same time, you know, we can move forward from disagreements to learn and do better things.
That sounded like a question.
It was more of an open-ended kind of sentence to let you walk through to either agree, disagree, or tell us how you feel on it.
Well, I'm questioning whether I was invited. So that's probably a clue to how I'm feeling. But I have been a very good girl.
So have I.
Mm-hmm.
I have to imagine
So I'm sure it'll be
whatever,
fine.
whatever she needs is probably more important than any spat you two are having.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I
a
like-
scolding, not a spat.
There's a difference.
Yes.
Scolding?
No.
No.
No. Well, as long as I don't have any knives thrown in my general direction this time, I'll be happy.
Well, as long as you're not dirty dancing on the floor.
Yeah.
That was
I mean, I didn't really plan on it, unless anyone's. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
don't think-
Lucas, I mean, maybe maybe this time try not being so tall and naked.
Or do.
that's gotten around the city. That has gotten around the city really fast.
I mean, when you flash in front of
I have my
people that are
underwear on.
watching.
That's close enough.
Not my fault they make cars small.
I mean, I'm
agree
not
with you.
complaining. Yeah.
I think it was just you're ballsy enough to do it and you didn't give a shit. And so people are impressed.
Okay, we'll go
Yeah.
with impressed.
Okay.
At least you don't have a spanking paddle with your name on it.
Ugh,
Don't even
guy
go
can
there.
dream.
No, bro. Don't go there.
We're literally going there right now.
Oh God, we are.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
we are.
I'm going to see this pedal with her name on it.
Can I steal it?
Yep.
No, I probably can't get away with that.
She'd
I-
kick your ass.
Yeah, she probably would. Never mind.
With the pedal.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be that fun. No, we're good. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think you want to call her mommy.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No,
Okay.
I think the best plan, best behavior.
Sure.
We'll see how long that goes for how long,
Yeah.
because
Fair.
one of us is gonna show their ass.
It's your turn, Kenny.
No, you're
It's your
probably
turn.
right.
I've done
Yeah.
it too many times.
It's your moment to shine.
I don't know. I feel like Margot's been doing a lot of practice on how to behave proper, right?
I mean, yes.
Great. Well, I for one, I'm excited to see it.
Why?
Why not?
Um,
It's fun.
As you all settle into that little bit of quiet where everyone's just kind of, you get close to Orphans. It's a busy night in general downtown tonight. So parking is a little bit more difficult than you would expect, but you do find a place about 3 blocks away, which I guess would be average on a busy night. And as you're walking over, technically it's still kind of winter, but it's been unseasonably warm last couple days compared to what it normally would be, which has really caused the streets to be packed as you're walking. People are finally getting to go out, getting to do some things. And as you get to Orphans, there's actually a line out front. But when Barry sees you all coming up, he just motions go inside. When you get inside, take a right, go upstairs.
Thanks, Barry.
Thank you.
Thank
No one
you.
else is up there. We haven't officially opened it yet, but you'll find Jules up there.
Thank you, Barry.
Good, Barry.
Thank you very much.
And someone from the line yells, "Why are they getting to go in?" "They're more important than you. Shut up." Going in.
I was just going to say he sucks, but whatever.
I don't have to insult them any more than that. I think they understand their place.
Fair enough.
And he opens
Good
the door
man,
for
Barry.
you all to step in. And the reason there's a line out front is the main floor is packed. It is wall-to-wall people. You don't think he can let any more in legally without violating fire code. Lou, you do see prominently displayed on the wall a paddle. It says Margot. It's studded in, it's actually maybe rhinestones, could be Swarovski crystals, you don't know. But it is a big, sparkly Margot ass paddle.
I'll be fucking damned.
That's pretty classy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a nice
I mean, it's
picture on the-
probably-
shit.
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
I
You
never
also
thought you
see a
would.
gilded ornate frame around a stab wound in the wall with a placard that says Simon and Evelyn.
Oh, look it. From Margot to Simon.
That sounds like a novel. that I'd
No
never read.
idea.
Change, well,
Oh.
that novel changes its name.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm kind of proud of that.
As you head over to the
Not right.
stairs, they're roped off right now. And there's actually a guy standing at the rope. You recognize him as just one of her, normally he's wait staff, but he's watching the rope tonight to make sure nobody tries to sneak upstairs. But as you all approach, he kind of gives you the eye. Miss DeVoe is upstairs. And he opens the rope up to let you all come through. Then he just kind of leans casually against the wall again so that he's just there to make sure nobody tries to sneak into the closed portions of the place. And as you head upstairs, I will let Jules describe whatever she's got started on the second floor. I don't know how much she's completed yet.
The actual venue space is nearly completed, but the stairwell coming up has not been decorated yet. So the stairwell walls are they're wood paneled, but they're plain at this point. So you come up and the banister is an old one. This is an older building. And so there is the original banister has been refurbished and cleaned up, and it's still there. So it's like wrought iron with wood and everything. And then as you come up into a space that has large double doors, they are open, and you see Jules is actually in there setting up some equipment. And it's a stage space, bigger than the one downstairs, floor space, and then bar tables around the perimeter. And a bar at the far end.
Not at all.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jules.
Hey.
Good evening.
I
Hi. Well, come, sit on the stage. There's room.
Open doors and invitation. Simon will hop right up.
And
same.
what's the occasion tonight?
Well, I have something I need from you guys, but first I'd like to know how you're all doing.
That's a multi-part answer.
It usually is.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Well-
on, little birds. Not all of you need to chirp at once.
You know, go right ahead.
Are you okay? Well, I can safely say that I am doing quite well this week, I think. I mean, I'm
This
wearing
week?
pants. Well, yeah, I'm wearing pants. I haven't joined a cult this week. Trying to stay out of trouble for right now. Just keeping my head down. A little bit different. Not used to it.
Has Evelyn gotten with you?
No.
Hmm. Yeah, hold on to that while you can. Anyway.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else?
I had a problem earlier this week, but it went away. Well, I was entranced by this Toreador, a very, very old Toreador, Consuela.
I heard about that.
Didn't blink. Creepy
Nope.
as fuck.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. The really, really, really old ones, they don't even bother trying to pretend anymore.
When she wasn't getting exactly what she wanted as quickly as she wanted it.
She
kinda
put the
compelled me
whammy
to-
on you.
Yep.
Hmm.
And I was summoned, and
Oh,
I
were
guess
you?
part the way there, it just went away.
Oh, well, you'll never have to worry about her again.
Okay. Did she
When
do?
someone that old puts the whammy on you, it doesn't break like that unless they've been destroyed.
Oh, okay. I didn't think
Because
that
they
she.
can't just break it themselves. They've done it, and someone that old and powerful probably would have put one on you that lasted a while.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Where were you headed?
Um,
Do you know?
I'm not sure. I mean, I just know that I was
Where
going
were
where
you when it snapped? And what direction were you heading?
I don't, Shanky, I don't remember exactly.
You were heading from, you were at Shenanigans, and
Right.
you were heading kind of southward, or no, northward, sorry, from Shenanigans.
Okay. I was at Shenanigans, and I was headed more or less north, going to wherever it was I had to go. And it just broke, and I'm like, where the hell am I? I mean, I knew kind of where I was, but I no longer had the compulsion to go there.
Storyteller? Do I know what's north of Shenanigans?
I mean, everything's north of Shenanigans.
I know, right?
mean, Shenanigans is down in the
South side?
rack.
Or in the rack?
No, it's in the rack.
Okay.
So,
And then north of that, what are some venues that are Toreador associated?
actually, no, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. You were going south.
Yeah, okay.
From Shenanigans.
So going
I
south.
just double checked.
We'll retcon it.
Yeah.
Um,
Blue Velvet.
okay.
Let's see, Mothers,
Okay.
Succubus Club, the Cave. All of those are south.
Okay. So she's thinking, okay, so if you were heading south, kindred establishments south of that location. Now, I will come back to Shenanigans. I have a question, but anyway, but you have Blue Velvet. That's a kindred operation. You all know you've been there.
Right.
Also the Succubus Club. That's a kindred
Right.
operation. The Cave
Right.
is also there, south of there. That's a kindred operation.
Hmm.
I don't foresee the owners of the Blue Velvet nor the owners of the Cave doing it. I'm not even sure the owner of the Succubus Club would do it. Interesting.
Well, her business was going to see Annabelle.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'll ask Annabelle about it.
Okay.
So what were you doing at a lesbian club? You really don't have the right parts.
I do not.
No.
But that was not the reason for me being there.
I'm waiting.
I had to meet someone.
Okay.
Who has
Someone you
given-
can't talk about?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair and that's fair. That's fair. We can go with that. Anyone else?
I met with one of the people you recommended.
Oh, did
Very-
you?
Very productive meeting.
Good. Good. I thought you
No.
would I thought you would like either of them.
Yeah, not what I was expecting at all.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The lady or the man?
The lady.
Yes. 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 She is something. Really.
Yeah.
Good
To
for
be
her
fair.
people.
Yeah. She honestly she felt kind of genuine,
She is very.
which was strange considering who I've dealt with in the city thus far. So,
You will find that capable anarchs are very different in a lot of ways from the Camarilla. Idealistically, the anarchs run a meritocracy.
Hmm.
Idealistically. It doesn't always play out that way because the older you get, the more you turn into your parents. So you have, some barons that are basically petty princes.
mhm.
But there are those that stand out as true, not anarchists, true leaders of the people. And I think she might be one of them.
That's a fair assessment.
So I'm glad you had a good conversation with her.
Good. Good.
If nothing else, it's good to have contacts outside of your own from time to time.
Mhm.
And being that your clan tends to wander, you'll be very aligned to get lots of contacts.
Right. And she
I
seemed
figured
to be
I'd
well
set you
connected.
off to a good start.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Anything else?
I mean, it kind of ties in with Lou. What Lou's going to say, probably.
Yeah, we met with Mr. Khaled.
Oh, you did?
We met a really nice Nosferatu earlier, and I asked her if she knew people that wanted to work with me, and of course we have to go through proper channels. Completely understand. I reached out, and Lucas was kind enough to come with me, and we both spoke with him.
Lovely. Did he agree to work with you?
He left the door open because he has what he needs now. But I did notice he kept saying now and more in the past, so I offered future,
That is excellent.
leaving it so he could.
You got something very few in this city get from the Nosferatu.
An opportunity?
An opportunity to impress them.
I'm working to do that. It's going to take time. I've got the deals in place. It's just opening up the doors and letting the work really shine. That's what I'm really trying to do.
I wish you the best with that, truly.
Thank you.
Well, all the gentlemen have spoke, and the two ladies here haven't yet. Why am I not surprised?
I have nothing to report. I've been staying out of trouble.
Yes, I heard you're part of Maureen's family now.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to have family.
It's
Nice to have that family.
I'm sure it is. It'll be interesting when Son's birthday party comes around.
Yo, what the fuck is with that?
Haven't you figured it out?
No, it's gross and weird, and I don't want to think about it.
Okay, valid. Because he is gross and weird, and really, you're better off not thinking about him. But he is Maureen's child.
Mm-hmm.
Maureen got permission to embrace him from Loden.
Mm-hmm.
Why on earth would Loden host a embrace party every year for Maureen's child.
Weird Malkavian brain shit?
No,
He's rubbing into the faces of the primage.
no, he's not just that. He's a Ventru. Ventru have ways to resist. Ventrus are never afraid of anything more than they are afraid of someone taking their throne. And Ventrus know to keep powerful people very happy.
Maureen is a threat?
She's a powerful individual. He keeps her happy and on
She
his
stays in one
side.
place.
So you think. I've heard rumor of when she leaves the sanatorium. So, that is why he's doing it. She likely helped him in some way. He paid her back by letting her embrace, but to keep her happy, he has to celebrate that embrace. Now, it also benefits him because it shows it to the Primogen, ha ha ha, I've got this one. But that's only going to go so far because, trust, Primogen are going to work deals left and right. He's keeping Maureen happy. Son is a piece of shit.
What?
I'm sorry, would you like for me to lie and say that he's wonderful?
No, God, he's disgusting and boring.
Yes, he's a piece of shit. He is also a coward. And he is weak. He preys on humans because that makes him feel powerful.
Yeah, like not even for a purpose, just for like 4 seconds. It's so
It makes him feel
wasteful.
powerful.
So does lying to my face.
Yeah. So be careful with him. Your clan are the masters of manipulation, and he is no exception. However, know that if need be, he's very weak.
That reminds me,
Noted.
when we were at the club, at the cave, JN had put money on Lou on the Deadpool.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Neely did?
No, JN,
JN.
Jason Newberry.
Oh, did he? On Lou. Really?
That's what Horace told me. Yeah.
Oh my
What?
God. That's just him starting shit. That's just him starting shit. That's just him being Malkavian for the sake of Malkavian. That's him starting shit.
So it's up to me to respond or not.
Right. Ignore it.
Okay.
Don't give him
Oh,
the attention he seeks.
I've already forgotten.
Yeah. Psh, whatever. All of you have money put on you for the Deadpool, okay? All of you. Because y'all are like the youngest in the damn city right now. Of course everybody's betting on who's going to go first, okay?
True. May I
Yeah.
caveat for just one moment?
Yes.
I forgot. Kala did mention that Clan Nosferatu was not going to join those who opposed me and would or oppose us and would remain neutral. I forgot to mention that. I apologize.
Oh, well, he's being not very Nosferatu. They sit on the sidelines until there's a determined winner. They always do. But I can't blame them. They're always treated like shit. Of course they should be out for themselves.
True, and apparently he bet on us that we were innocent, actually. So that's saying something.
It is. It is. It is.
Apologies for not bringing that up.
That's okay.
totally
Don't worry
slipped my
about it.
mind.
Don't worry about it. It comes to you when it comes to you.
True.
Margot, you are looking like you're trying to eat your own tongue.
No, I am just practicing being considerate to the
Okay.
others, to let them tell their information.
Well, real quick, Regina,
Mhm.
was there anything else, dear?
I lost my visions.
What?
Yeah, it's just songs now, and I don't know what to do with that, and I want them back.
When you try to look into the future, as your clan can do, you hear songs instead now? Instead
Okay,
of visions, or do you still have visions with songs?
I used to have dreams,
Oh.
prophetic dreams that would
Mhm,
show me shit that was coming,
mhm.
and now it's just songs.
You had some pretty good ones.
That
What
meant
songs?
nothing.
What songs?
Um, one was Metallica. I think one was Megadeth. I have to remember 'em. Y'all have to give me a second. Junie doesn't remember right off the top of her head. I'm sorry.
There was Symphony of Destruction. There was The Unforgiven. There was The Price by Twisted Sister.
Yes, yes. Lou will just spit it out.
Regina, as a teenager, did you listen to metal music?
Eh, not really.
Yeah, it's not my thing either.
Speed coding, the thing.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's not my thing.
Just whatever was playing while I was making out with somebody in the janitor closet.
Yeah, there wasn't janitor closets when I was around, but yes, yeah. um,
Maids' quarters. I don't know.
yeah, sometimes, or pantries, but yeah.
With the food?
Oh my gosh, you are so pure and innocent.
Sometimes you get hungry after. Especially if you smoke a ton of weed.
That I have not had the pleasure, but okay. So I don't know why that would happen. Truly. I would look to if they are songs that are known and have lyrics to them, look to the lyrics possibly.
Uh-huh.
But I've known a number of Malkavians over the years. Sometimes their abilities shift, adapt, change, and then sometimes they change back.
Another gift from my sire. Thank you.
Wait, correlation.
Hmm.
When you had Metallica's The Unforgiven, it was just after you had touched that note we had gotten from the priest, and you were actually apologetic. And then when we met the priest, the things changed, but it was kind of like a string. It was kind of like a connection of events that matched the song. Sorry, it was
I can't
Metallica.
solve this. I don't have these things. So,
Yeah, okay.
I'm
yeah.
just pointing
But
out what I saw.
I am sorry. It is disconcerting to you. Truly.
That's cool. Whatever.
Now, Margot,
Yes.
what's been going on with you, dear? I know you
Well,
asked me about certain objects, and I'm wondering how this all happened.
well, see, it happened like this. So I've been trying to be more social and broaden my horizons of knowledge. And so myself and Lou and Regina, we went shopping. And we were trying to have a girls' bonding moment, And so when we went shopping, I figured, I knew that there's certain places where you can go find very unique things. It would be of great occultish type knowledge. So we went to Chinatown to go shopping and found this wonderful store and this friendly old man.
Where was
And
this?
in Chinatown.
Tell me, Margot, before you went to Chinatown, did you do any investigation into that neighborhood or into Eastern mysticism, Eastern magics?
I looked in the yellow pages for stores, unique stores.
Okay, so what happened at this store?
I mean, we went in like, Regina and Lou, we went into the store and just, I was trying to buy some herbs because I wanted to like start practicing doing herbs and, creating
From a
ritual.
Chinese store in Chinatown, with
They have
you having
tea.
no knowledge of Chinese mysticism.
I mean, yeah. But we went and, Regina and I saw an object. We thought it was really cool. Anyway, so I talked to the guy and he gave me an item and said I had to keep coming back. And so I took the
Okay.
item and then
What is the item?
the jade bowl.
Okay. Why do you sound so reserved about mentioning that?
Because I already jumped my butt for bringing it into the coterie house. So I went and took it.
Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with the bowl, Margot?
I mean, all I know is, okay. So then I went and I met with Nikolai and I showed him the bowl. And because I wanted him to give me information about it because they were so freaked out about me bringing it in the house. So he looked at it. Everything was great. He kind of like jumped a little bit on me, not much, but a little bit. And then all I know is I ended up at the house. And there's like time gone. And then I get to the house and I got the bowl. And so then they freaked out. And so,
So
then I
the
took it.
bowl caused you to black out and miss time?
No. I can't.
Margot, tell her about what you saw.
Trying to remember which
The
one.
chessboard.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I saw the chessboard.
Before you passed out or after you passed out?
After.
She talked to the bowl.
She talked to the bowl. What did you say to the bowl?
Hello. Oh.
Oh, and did it say, and it said hello back. It showed you something.
Yeah, there's nothing on the chessboard.
There's nothing on the chessboard.
Well, the
Okay.
pieces were there, she said.
Yeah, the pieces were set, but it wasn't
It
like
wasn't, no
Right.
movements had been made yet. Okay, I understand.
But
Okay.
I don't think that had anything to do because Nikolai and I were having a conversation back and forth about the bowl. There was no problem with that. And then he asked me if there's something else that, I wasn't telling. And then, boop, I'm in the house with the bowl.
Tell me, do you ever hear a voice in your mind?
You mean currently? Or do you
Not-
mean?
Just from time to time.
I have?
Okay.
Wait.
Did you hear one around this bowl?
No. No.
Okay, then it's not the bowl that
Right.
made you lose your memory.
Right. Yeah. I can't say any more about that though.
Aha, okay. That tells me everything.
And don't forget what happened when we went back the second time.
So
So you went back to Chinatown.
I had to.
She had
The
to.
guy told me if I didn't, I was going to be in trouble.
Did he tell you a time and date to be there?
He just said to go. So I went and I took all of
You
them.
don't
All
have
of
to
them
go
wanted-
immediately, Margot. If someone says come back and they don't tell you when, it could be 100 years from now.
Well, it wasn't. It was like a few days later. and
Yes,
all
because
of
you
us
don't
went.
know patience.
You're right. But all of us went. All of
The fuck we did not.
Oh, that's right. You didn't go, and the father figure didn't go. Y'all two didn't go, but the
We
rest
were
of us went.
I had an
Literally,
appointment.
Jules is just looking between Margot, Lou, and Lucas. And
I
then she's
mean-
occasionally glancing at the others. And she's like,
I mean-
oh my God.
I was gonna try to. Okay, well, I was gonna try to go by myself, but they all insisted they gotta go. So then they went with me, and then
Point of clarification. We, and she will gesture to Lucas and her, we said we were going to have, I had an appointment and I had a meeting.
yeah, but
And we left with you guys all at the house.
yeah,
Okay. So, Regina, you went. Kenny, you went. Simon, you went with Margot.
Yes.
When she returned.
but
Okay.
Gina and Simon went somewhere else. I don't know where they went, and then me and Kenny went into the store.
So you split the party.
I don't.
It seemed a good idea at the time.
You don't split the party.
But well, at least I had a bodyguard. Kenny went with me, and we went into the store. And the guy had asked for a cut of like a lock of my hair, and I refused that. I told him no, that was a little too personal, but he wanted to give me some book for a piece of my hair. And I'm like, nah, that ain't cool. I even know back when I was human, that's a DNA thing. So no. But he was talking, and I told him I came back. So I was asking him a lot of questions, and then Kenny went deaf. I don't know what happened to him.
You
Oh,
went deaf?
well,
yeah.
not deaf, just such a loud ringing in my. I couldn't understand a word anyone said.
And I am supposed to go back alone.
No, you do not have to go back alone anytime soon, dear. If he didn't tell you a date and time, if he didn't make an engagement with you, you do not have to go back right away. You can literally let that old man sit on his fucking hands and wait.
Well, that was the whack thing about it, because when I first met him, he looked normal. The second time I met him, he looked blind and way older. And he said he didn't remember that.
Oh.
But there was like only a few days.
Margot, listen to
Yeah.
me and listen to me and learn really quickly here. Okay, I
Yeah.
know you have a very quick mind. You need to listen and learn. Do not go back to Chinatown until you are at least as powerful as Abraham. You need to study more at your chantry.
Well,
You
I
need
ha-
to speak with your other fellow Tremere. You need to stop digging into holes that you don't know what's at the bottom.
I was trying to expand my friendship group and go shopping with the
No, you
girls.
were trying to look into something you were curious about. Tell me
Yeah,
I'm
well,
lying.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
want to learn.
you need to
something.
redirect your curiosity, okay? Instead of it mastering you, you master it. That is the
Cool.
Tremere way.
Okay. But
I am literally sleeping with a Tremere. I know it's the Tremere way.
well, damn, we're family. We're family then.
I told
Okay.
you to talk with Garwood. You haven't done it yet. He's told me you haven't yet.
I know, but that's because, I was trying to broaden my friendship horizon. But
Yes, and you're
okay.
trying to get yourself into shit you can't get out of.
Well, I had Kenny there.
That doesn't save your ass.
It
Sorry,
doesn't say
Kenny,
so.
you won't save her ass, okay? When
Oh,
she
well, I
walks
know.
right into the fucking fire, you're going to watch and say, well,
Now,
Oh, I'm sure there'll be some regret.
well,
I-
yeah, you might shed a blood tear, okay?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
literally, yeah.
now I don't remember how I got from Nikolai to the house, and that wasn't the bolt.
Okay.
I don't want to say a whole lot more than that, but
Don't. Also, do you know what's up in Chinatown?
Yeah, there were eyes watching us.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Green eyes.
world was made of things.
like
Yeah, not-
two
Made of things?
dimensional.
Hey, wait. Regina, what was it made of?
Something. Some green hedgy thing.
leaves.
A hedge. Okay.
Like
I
fade,
do not
urban
know exactly what is tied to Chinatown. All I know is that with my abilities that are a little different than the Malkavian because I'm Toreador, but similar at times, there is something I sometimes hear. If you pay attention, the cars on the street, the people murmuring as they're walking, the sounds of horns, and it creates music. And literally, as I was getting near Chinatown one day, just exploring, I was fairly new to the city then. It sounded very different in Chinatown. And please let me finish, Margot. And then it sounded so old. Like older than the city itself, than Chinatown itself. It sounded older, so old that possibly the lakes were still part of the Great Ocean. When all continents were together.
Huh.
Did you hear him?
Hear who?
Him.
Him who?
It's the old man said something about him and was describing him like he's a god.
Okay. No, I did not necessarily hear him, but I heard sounds, and it could have been from people worshiping. I just heard sounds, and it sounded like something very old.
People
But
don't.
I will tell you, you are not going to go back to Chinatown if I have to command you not to go back to Chinatown until you are as powerful as Abraham.
Okay.
It is for your own good. You have potential, and I don't want you to waste it because you are too curious for your own existence.
Yeah, because the way he was talking about him, he said when he was ready to talk to me, he would reach out, he would talk to me.
Yes, and whatever that thing is, him, is likely imprisoned. And you are not meant to open it.
I don't want to open it.
From what I heard there, the one that is to open it has not arrived yet.
He said that because when I brought Kenny, he said, you didn't bring the person you're supposed to bring. And I asked him who. And he said, I wonder if I'm supposed to be telling you all this. Oh, well, he didn't say I couldn't. He just had to come there. Anyway, yeah. He said Kenny wasn't the person, but that he expected me to bring someone else, but he didn't tell me who because I asked.
Hmm.
I don't think I broke the rules of the
No,
bolt.
if he didn't tell you not to say it, then, and if you can say it, then you can say it. Because they could have made it so you couldn't say it. Okay?
That thing I can say about. That thing I can.
All right. I will say this a third time because 3 times means it will stick. You do not go back to Chinatown until you are as powerful as Abraham.
About if I do go back, it's after I'm as powerful as Abraham and with Abraham.
No, do not take Abraham. He's a piece of shit. Find someone else better, okay? But literally be at least as powerful as Abraham.
How will I know when I get to that?
Oh, you'll know, because then he'll really hate you because you're better than him.
Oh, so he'll like me now because I suck.
Yeah, he likes you now because he can use you. When you actually equal or surpass his power, he can't use you anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Become an overachiever, dear.
Well, I'm
It's your,
trying.
it's your blood curse. Direct it. Direct it. Okay?
Ride that horse a different direction.
You've got
Okay.
the reins. Control it.
Whoa, horsey. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Regina and Simon, did anything weird happen to y'all? I know you mentioned the hedge, but is anything else weird happen to you in Chinatown?
I don't know.
No, I was gonna mention the feeling of being watched. The people there are terrifying.
Yeah.
They avoided us at all cost.
Yeah, because they generally, I think they know what we are.
It felt like it. Yes. I have no desire to go back there at all. The minute we cross that threshold, the overwhelming sense of just this like oppressive feeling of being watched.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he can mess with us pretty easily.
I think so.
And so I don't really plan on going back.
That's smart.
In French,
Mhm.
Simon will utter, "Have you heard of the seer?"
She speaks in English and says, yes, I know about the seer.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
There was an old lady who spoke only in Chinese, except for one word that we could understand, the seer. And she seemed very, very happy
Hmm.
to see us.
She might be somehow tied to the seer. The seer is a Tremere. She lives in the Undercity. The Nos have accepted her.
What?
Yes.
Can I go see her?
With an
She knows
escort.
enough.
No, the Tremere.
With an escort. She is protected. And you must take a gift.
What's her deal?
She is very old for a Tremere. Tremere are only so old, but she is very old for a Tremere. She is blind and relies very heavily on her discipline with sight. But she is also a capable sorceress.
She's really known for doomsday prophecies.
What seer and oracle isn't known for doomsday prophecies?
Okay, she's known for being right about doomsday
She's
prophecies.
known for being very accurate. But prophecies are always something that are tricky. Because once you hear a prophecy, you never know if you do nothing and it happens, or if your actions to prevent it cause it to happen.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to be eaten by fire eyes, so
Fire eyes?
Yeah.
yeah. That's all I got.
Nothing I know of has fire eyes.
Regina, a chill goes all the way up your back, all the way up your spine at the mention from Jules of that.
What's wrong?
Oh, something's wrong. I don't know.
Storyteller, by listening to the fuse, what do I hear? And you see her kind of look around a bit.
There's otherworldly laughter emanating from Regina herself. It is not of this world, but it was of this world.
She's going to look square at Regina's center, like center mass.
I know they're nice, right?
Oh, they're gorgeous, but what's inside you is what's interesting.
Is there anything in there?
Oh, yes. I want to look at my character sheet. I might be able to do something. Look at this. Your Mala might be able to shake some shit up. Okay.
That's the point of guest players.
Yes, it is.
Shake some shit up. Well, Jules is looking it up. No, Antera, I don't think it would go well for you to use feral weapons.
No, don't rip her apart. Jules can do something targeted because now she knows where it is, and she's able to sense it. She can't see it, but she can sense it. Yeah, I'm going to do Okay. I am going to do a primal scream, but I'm going to do it with silent voice. So she won't actually make a sound, and if you can hear.
Looking to see what you're doing here real quick. I'm just reading it real quick.
It's a song of terror, not rage. She's going to try to scare it away because it's in her house.
Roll manipulation performance.
Yep.
Difficulty is your choosing, but that also marks the difficulty of the other one to resist.
Let's go with 7 because this is something unknown to her.
Very well. I will set that as my difficulty for opposition.
Wow, that's terrible.
You all see.
I had a massive dice and I got so many ones.
Jules opens her mouth, but no sound comes out. And then Regina, you feel that cold shiver again? Jules, all you hear is a voice whisper very close to your ear. I'm not that easy to get rid of.
And she just says, I'm just trying to get you out of my house.
Is that supposed to do something?
Oh, it got its attention. I don't know what it is, because it's a coward and doesn't like to show his face. But it's attached to you, girl. You got a hitchhiker.
Storyteller, would it be
Sure.
worth it to try to do like aura perception?
You can always try it.
It is something that could be detected, I guess.
You don't know exactly what they're talking about, but
Help me a little bit, Regina, here. How does it feel? Because I know what I sense from it, but how does it feel?
I don't know. I don't talk to it.
Well,
I don't
do you get any sensations?
like creepy crawly chill shit
Oh,
like just now. But that's not really happened that often before.
oh, maybe it's just now gotten into you. Interesting. I have someone that might be able to help you, I think.
What are we talking about?
I think you need the help of a necromancer.
Weird blind date idea.
Not a blind date, to help you. He's an associate of mine. He's in the city doing some business. Very friendly, very friendly guy.
Help me with what?
I think something of this world, but no longer of this world, has attached itself to you. That is what the feeling I got was.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Is that the ghost that was in the house that you were talking to? I think
Oh,
his
you
name-
have a ghost in the house.
No, but that was
Oh.
Brandon and that was the old house.
But he was real, right? Not the ones that you gave me see, but that dude was real, right? Or did you make Brandon up too?
I thought it was funny.
Okay.
It was a little funny.
It's a little funny.
That's okay. You got
Wait.
squeak toys too from Buster, so
Yeah.
payback.
Did you mess with the squeak toys, Regina?
What do you mean mess? No. I mean, there was really something there at some point, but you know,
So there really was.
Yeah. Because
also
it drained my phone.
I mean, like ghosts are real.
Yeah. I saw enough evidence in the past. I don't mess with that shit.
anyone who wants, if you have auspex,
Mhm.
you can give me perception alert or perception awareness. Without auspex, your chances of seeing anything is pretty fucking close to nothing. But unless you can do it without auspex and get some amazing rolls, you're going to need some auspex.
Perception awareness.
Yep,
Standard
I'm on.
diff.
standard diff.
I'm gonna hit a willpower on this too.
Wow, Kenny, nice
That's his
roll.
that's his role.
Yeah.
Apparently, 8 successes from Kenny. Jules has 6.
Mhm.
Regina only 2. Margot has 3. Jules, I will tell you, there was a brief shimmer, a form of some kind. You caught out of the corner of your eye. But for Kenny with 8, you didn't see a brief shimmer of a form. Kenny, you saw 2 little points of fire out of the corner of your eye. For you with medium, Regina, briefly you did, and then you didn't again.
I saw something over there.
I where Jules points. Is that where I saw?
Yep.
I just for a brief second, I saw something there too. Two, I don't know, eyes, red fiery points. I mean,
Be all good
Okay,
coincidence.
Regina, I'm going to have my necromancer friend get in touch with you.
Okay.
I can't do much with this. I am not equipped.
So is this like a watch me while I shower kind of thing? Or
I have no idea what this thing is doing to you. All I know is it was in you and then it was out. Probably when I mentioned a necromancer.
oh, bye, Brandon.
Yes, I will get him in touch with you. But, okay. Wow, you all have been very busy.
Didn't think it was.
Well, I would like to mention I did take the advice to act as the son of a prince, and I've been going
Oh,
to
good.
Elysia.
Good. Making connections.
Yes.
Good. Excellent. That is the point. Trying to build y'all's social networks a step at a time, because you will need those if you are going to plant roots here. Okay, so the reason I called you here, but thank you all for the updates. I'm glad to see you all here in one piece. Because even if I do have a bet on the board, it doesn't mean I actually want you destroyed. I'm happy to lose the money, okay? I need you all's help.
You have it.
Say the word.
I need you all to pick up a gift for me.
Just
Must be
not
some-
Chinatown.
Nope, it's not Chinatown. It's not. It's out near the docks.
Who runs the docks?
Storyteller, who runs the docks?
In this one,
Mhm.
the Ventru have their hands in the Teamsters, but the docks themselves, actually, Lucius from Gary has his hands on anything
Okay.
touching the lake itself.
Okay. Actually, Lucius handles the docks, but I think the place where this is might be tied to the Ventru. I need you all to pick me up a very specific instrument. It is soon to be my anniversary with Garwood,
Hmm.
and I would like to gift him something incredibly special. Charlie Bird Parker's Grafton saxophone is presently at an international freight shipping,
In transit somewhere else. And
getting
you'd-
ready to go overseas for auction.
And you would like to have it lifted before that
Yes,
happens.
yes.
I mean, redirected. It's not,
Re-
use.
Okay.
Re-
Yeah, fair enough.
rerouted.
In other words,
Yeah,
just steal the dang thing and get
Oh,
it back
yes.
to her. I mean,
No,
Oh,
no, no.
yes. Oh,
Jules
yes.
won the auction. We're getting it for her. That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You know. No.
As far as we know, Jules had the winning bid.
Now,
She did.
this
She asked
Grafton
us.
saxophone is very delicate.
Mhm.
It is actually a cream-colored acrylic, plastic, made in the 1960s, early 60s, with metal keys. Near the front of the saxophone, near the F key, which is near the top, there should be a serial number. And she passes an envelope, and inside is the serial number 10265. And the shipping yard that it's at.
what kind of security are we talking about?
I
That's not
don't know.
only-
I haven't been there. I just know it's there.
No? Okay.
No.
Hmm.
That's why I need you all to do this. Okay? But I know I've dealt with international shipping before. Manifests should be bills of lading, manifests. Those things should be in the office as they're packing crates and things like that to go out to various places. So you can find which crate it's in, lift it, and get the fuck out. How you go about doing that, that's your business.
Yes,
But when you get it, deliver. It should be in its case as well. So that should help protect it at least. But make sure it's intact, that the serial number matches, and then bring it back here, but bring it to Barry.
okay.
Okay?
So no dynamite this time, or Lucas.
No, I'm pretty sure nothing's going to blow up there. There's a lot of valuable shit there.
Dress up like security guards, go in, pretend you're
Whatever you
security
do.
guard.
Whatever you do. And I may, if you do this well, I may have a few other jobs for you. Not everything's going to be stealing thing from shipping companies, okay? But this is just one of those situations that Garwood is near impossible to get gifts for, okay? He's the type of guy that will get whatever he wants. But I know he would love this more than anything. You see, when he was coming up prior to Embrace, he was a magnificent jazz musician, a jazz saxophonist that never made it big. And he always regretted that he never made it big. So I want to give him Charlie Bird Parker's saxophone.
This sounds like fun.
Let's get ourselves a saxophone.
Oh, and sentimental jewels.
Me? Sentimental? I'm always sentimental. It's the best kind of rumination.
That's fair, yeah. Okay.
And yes, to confirm for Kenny, it is 10265 is the serial number.
Lou is sitting there writing everything
And
down
it's on
in
it's
a
on the
little
slip of
notebook.
paper that's in the envelope for you guys too.
Okay.
No, I've
And
got
I have
that
shared the picture of it with
Mhm.
the cast in Foundry.
It is a beautiful cream-colored acrylic plastic saxophone. They were never very popular. So they're very hard to come by. And Charlie Bird Parker had played his best performance up in Canada that was recorded with that saxophone. He was very limited to what saxophones he could play in America due to contracts. But when he was in Canada, he could use any instrument he wanted to, so he used that one. I also have a first recording of that performance to give to him with it.
What is our time deadline?
I would like for you to get it to me within the month. I'm giving you time.
This gives me enough time to research and
Yes.
investigate.
I don't want
Perfect.
you just running in blind. I want you all to plan this out, to research, to get your things together so that you can be successful.
Appreciated.
Of course. You are doing me a favor. I don't want you to fail.
Valid.
I will say, though, don't let it take much over a month.
Yeah, do you have an idea
It
of
is
when
expected at Sotheby's for auction. I think the auction is slated for it in September, but they like to have their inventory ready well before.
it was? Mhm.
I'll get started on investigation and see what their security's like and see if I can tap into their security systems and work it
Okay.
that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Look
if
into it.
nothing else, you could do the whammy on a guard and get yourself right in. I mean, you know.
Kind of what I was thinking. Yep. I mean, yeah, just check out the people they got. You never know.
Or you could just buy them off if you have the money for it. But if you don't have the money for it, you can use other tricks, you know? Yeah. But these items are always insured. So if it gets stolen, they'll get the insurance for it.
And we know it's going to a home that's going to appreciate it. So
Absolutely.
sounds like a win-win to me.
So that is all I had for you all. Is there anything else that you would like to discuss with me this evening?
No, that was already more than I planned.
Oh, well, I am sorry if it made you uncomfortable, Regina. I really don't try to.
Well, if I may, Jules, the project I've been working on, I'd like to show it to you to see what you think. And
Okay.
Simon will actually walk up with one of the dancing canes that he's been working on.
Mhm.
It's one of the ones that does split apart. The button, because I didn't share this beforehand. The button is hidden at the very top, which has a rose design.
Mhm.
On the inside, the button is actually a small ankh hidden within the rose. And he'll hand it to Jules. And what do you think? I wanted it to be a little bit different, so the blue and the purple, kind of my colors.
Mm.
Jules has experience with canes and dancing canes. This one is heavier than you would expect. It's a lot more solid than what you'd be used to for most prop
Are
dancing
you
canes.
planning to use this like a shillelagh?
I have had a few thoughts for its use, given my time here
Because
in
it's
Chicago.
very heavy.
It is. Yes. I find I enjoy the potential uses that a heavier cane.
Perception alertness, Jules, since you're holding it. Perception
Yes.
alertness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
such
he
a
is
heavier
trying
cane.
to double talk me and he doesn't have the skill.
No. Well, he's more so hiding it from the coterie right now, just because he hasn't revealed
You're
it.
the one that brought it in front of her, in front of everybody. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, perception alertness. It's difficulty 6, but remember, I'm looking for, it's about the number of successes, not the difficulty. For the viewers out there, I tend to try to use difficulty 6 a lot and just look for sheer number of successes.
That is 7.
7 is enough.
Yeah.
As you're running your hand over the rose he mentioned,
Mhm.
you notice that one piece barely moves imperceptibly under your finger.
I'm going to wiggle that or push it or however it's moving.
Yep.
And it comes apart into 2 sticks.
Oh.
Yep. I had a feeling you'd figure that out.
And as a swords master, really, with Jules, he's very good with a sword. You've been around enough groups. They're well balanced.
You
would
see her
expect-
actually testing them like they're weapons.
You would expect they would be, let's see, as old as you are and as many places as you went,
Mm-hmm.
they feel like Kali sticks, martial arts,
Oh.
Filipino martial arts, but Kali.
She does a movement with them that is Kali. I've seen this in my travels. Fascinating. Do you know it? And she puts it back together and hands it back to him.
And I'll take it, pop it back together, and kind of as I'm bringing you back up, pop the button so it comes apart, and I'll catch the bottom half and perform a few moves. I've been studying it. Yes.
Good, good. Keep studying. You got your invitations, yes? You too? And she looks to Lucas and Simon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Study up on that because that is something you can utilize.
Understood. I may have been.
It's all about the show, okay?
And
Unfortunately, I put on too good of a show and nobody wants me to do another one there.
Oh,
That might have been mentioned.
interesting.
And she points to her, yeah, Son was there that night. Complete chicken shit. But,
Yeah, he's scared of you.
oh.
What show?
Yeah, he's not allowed back for whatever reason.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. No, it was that night. Yeah, that night is the reason he's not allowed back. Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to start some shit, and then I went to my contest, and it was to the death, and it was one of Capone's goons,
Mhm.
and because they'd been trying to hassle me, And so yeah, it was let's just say that little Ventrue lost his head before he could even defend.
Contest? What contest?
You aren't
It's-
allowed there.
You're not invited.
Not allowed in Chinatown. I'm not allowed in the contest.
I'm not telling you you're not allowed in Chinatown. You're just not allowed to go to Chinatown until you're as powerful as Abraham at the minimum. You can go there. You just need to have power.
I just need to go meet with Abraham.
Nope, you just need to get better. That's what you need to do. You need to get with people like Garwood who can connect you with himself and other Tremere that are of a mind to actually help you.
Okay. I have been learning something. I did.
Yes,
learn
but you need to get with people that want to help you.
I'll go meet Garwood.
Okay, good. He won't bite, I promise. Not without consent.
Kind of unfortunate. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm just like, woo, I'm
Hey, he's
just
gorgeous. I
like-
understand. Hey, I'm not selfish, okay? If he wants it, he can go get it. But yeah.
Might make Kenny jealous, but
That at that point is like Margot's like she's thinking something and she's trying to like hide it. Do I need to make a roll, storyteller?
Yeah. If you're going to do something light,
Yeah.
it would be difficulty 4. Willpower. Just click it on your sheet. Difficulty 4 if it's under a pound. Difficulty is 5 if you're going to do something up to 20 pounds.
No, I'm just gonna do something small,
Light?
like a cup off the table. Just go.
Okay. So just
Watch
click
me fail this.
click the power. Yep. Just click the power. Make sure difficulty is set to 4.
Okay.
Yep. And it costs you 1 blood, of course. 7 successes. That's gives you 7 turns of manipulation. So one of the cups floats over to Margot's hand.
Oh, very good.
Use this as a weapon and fling it at
You
someone's head.
absolutely can. The entire everything in a room becomes your plaything. Yes.
Except here.
Except
Yes,
for-
except here because I am faster
Oh.
than you.
yeah, not. No, I don't piss. I don't want to piss nobody off, but
yeah, some of
I
us
can
know
go la 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 and just things become a Looney Tunes. I
Do you
now
send the
can
cup
use-
back or do you just leave it there hovering in the air in front of you?
I just leave it there hovering, and then I do like this and kind of try to make it spin. So you're
It'll
like,
turn. You had 7 successes. You get 7 turns of it. So
Yeah.
you've got control.
Now,
Ooh,
don't
that's
break my glass
cool.
when that wears off, okay?
okay, and she just grabs it, sticks it. See, I'm trying to be good.
I don't go into your house and start wrecking your shit, so don't come into mine and do that, okay?
I put it. I'm trying to be.
You're
nice.
doing fine. You're doing fine. So my 2 L's here, Lou and Lucas. Are they driving you crazy?
They think they're driving me crazy.
They did realize that they couldn't just sneak up on us and pretend we didn't know what was going on, especially when 2 people decided to go upstairs and pretend to do certain adult activities that they don't know how to do yet.
not even to a good beat, man.
Shut
I
up,
know.
man. That was the best I could come up with at the time.
Think of who you're talking to, Margot.
So I take it, Kenny, you took her on a date?
We did go on a date, but a different day than this with the
Yeah.
Simon is talking
But I
about.
take it you took her on a date. So now
Yes.
this was the excuse of y'all behaving that way. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Got it.
I got to practice skills there too. Wasn't what you're thinking though. It had to
Oh.
do with like mind stuff,
Mm-hmm.
not his mind. He was doing that mind stuff on a waitress. That was not.
So how
me.
did the date go?
I think it went really well.
He won't go back though.
Well,
Where'd you go?
Sylvester's.
Oh, the steakhouse.
Yeah. I thought that
Because
would
Solver
be a
knows
nice
that.
place. Yeah.
the waitress likes him a lot.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
Did you
We
put the
were kind of-
whammy on her?
I did.
Okay.
A little bit too much.
Oh, gotta be careful with that. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
We
Well,
got her
see-
phone number to give it to Regina so she could have like a
Why?
friend. As a gift, as a friend?
Yeah.
You don't
Because she
want to
had
unwrap
special
this.
powers about speaking to ghosts or some junk and stuff.
Well, the funny thing is, Jules, the waitress likes me, but she thinks Margot's the devil now.
She thinks I'm the devil.
Oh,
Does this look like a devil? I look like an angel. Check the hair.
Apparently, the girl, her family has some history of being able to detect the supernatural.
oh.
See,
Yeah,
perfect
Regina,
for
don't
Margot,
ever
for
call that
Regina.
girl. Okay. Don't ever call.
Wasn't
Okay.
gonna.
I figure you're a smart girl. So literally, yeah. Yeah, no. No, we're just gonna leave her alone and yeah, don't go back there.
Because I'm the devil that wears Prada or whatever it is.
That is not Prada. But anyway.
Here, you can't afford Prada.
You can't afford Prada.
I
and
mean,
that's
true.
okay. I don't even wear Prada. So
No.
but because I'm not going to be a free advertisement billboard for them, okay? They have their freaking logos on everything. But
Mhm.
yes.
Valid.
So, all right. Well, I'm glad you had a good date. I'm sorry that the waitress thought you were a devil, Margot. You're not a devil. You're just trouble. That's all.
Well, not just a devil, the devil, but
The
but-
bug-
but that's nitpicking.
the devil. Oh, yes, because, yeah, okay. Okay. Yes. I don't think that woman would know the devil if it walked right in and kissed her on the lips.
Probably not.
Probably not. She'd probably know it's something weird about him, but she
Right.
wouldn't know he was the devil.
She was convinced I was the devil. And I'm like,
Wow.
Let's stop saying his name. Let's not get that attention. If
I
that's
don't-
even really a thing.
no, I don't.
I don't think that's his real name. That's the only thing we have to be worried about. I think.
You might have call forwarding. We don't know.
All right.
It is a thing.
Well, you are welcome to go downstairs and listen to the band playing if you're interested. Free admission for you all. And yeah, I've got a few things to finish setting up here because we're going to be opening this in 2 weeks.
Thank you for the audience.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll
And
see
it
you.
was always a
Yeah.
pleasure to see you all.
Oh, do you have an updated schedule for Baby Chorus?
Oh yeah, we are cutting back a little bit because we're wanting to get in the studio as soon as we can to start recording a demo.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's go downstairs and I'll grab it from you. It's in my office behind the bar.
All right. Cool.
Thanks.
Perfect.
So as you're going down, before we go to break, I do have to ask, are you all staying? I know Lou, there's a live band. Lou is not going to be wanting to be part of that. Are you all staying for the band or are you going to all leave after that? I may
They
be
wanna-
asking for reasons.
I'm leaning towards
Uh,
leaving.
I mean, I'm leaning towards staying.
If more want to stay, then
But-
Lou will put
But
earbuds in.
I'll look up at Lou. Just like,
Yeah.
do you need backup?
Brought earplugs. If
okay.
you guys want to stay, cool.
I can just go
I'll-
outside with you.
Okay, I can vibe. I do want to talk to Jules a little bit later, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, I will have to come back up here. I'm just going down to get the schedule. So if you want to talk to me while I'm setting stuff up here, that's fine. You won't hear much of the
Yeah.
music downstairs.
That would be great, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So-
no problem.
Right here, then, I think we'll go to break. We will be back in 10 minutes and 40 seconds as this coterie gets a chance to stretch their legs and we get ready for the second half. See everybody after break. And welcome back. Before the break, the coterie was meeting with their mala. Had a good exchange of information, but the mala actually has a mission for them, something to do in return for
All of
the
her help.
guidance that she's been giving them. But as we were leaving off, the rest of the Cody were going downstairs while Lou wanted to talk to Jules. So everybody except Lou and Jules, you need to give me perception alertness while you're down in the club area or the main bar area where the band is playing. And then we will turn the scene over to Lou and Jules first.
Perception alertness, right?
Yep, perception alertness.
Attentive?
Sure.
Yeah, so basically Jules is like setting up some lighting rig kits that we have, and we also are setting up she's setting up some of the speakers and things that will be around. Because of course bands will bring most of their own gear, but we want to make sure that the stage is set up for them. So what did you want to talk about?
You don't mind me helping you?
No, go right
you
ahead
feel-
if you can.
Okay.
Don't feel like
I-
you
I-
have to, but
No, I mean,
it's good to keep the hands busy.
yes, because I don't have a keyboard in front of me.
Yes, that's fine. You can help.
And she'll start helping and
Mhm.
letting Jules direct her where things need to go.
Absolutely. And she'll point to where that thing goes and various tools and things she'll need. Yeah.
I know that I'm different. The whole venture bullshit thing, flying stuff. I don't socialize well at times.
Okay.
Clearly, you can tell.
Yes, that's why I didn't tell you to go hobnob around Elysia like I told Kenny.
No. Completely fair.
Yeah, because I know that would be out of your depth.
Correct.
Yes, I would never subject you to that.
No. No, and I appreciate that. I get sometimes it's very hard for me to talk, and
That's okay. Take your time.
how do I improve myself within the city and help them and assist them? I cannot do their battles for them. I cannot make
No.
them grow, but how can I assist them, but at the same time grow myself? Because
Okay.
I can't be my bloodline. I am not my bloodline. I am
You
me.
are, but you're not.
Exactly.
You are you, but you are of a specific bloodline, and that for a Ventru carries weight and baggage.
But at the same time, my bloodline isn't here. I need to stand
On
on
your
my
own
too.
feet. Mhm.
Yes. And I have been
I will
struggling
say,
to do that.
yes, it is a struggle. You are young, and your experiences in New York did not prepare you for Chicago at all.
No, because we hunted Sabat. That was
Yeah.
the
That's it. And
thing.
yes, there might be some Sabat kicking up around here, but there's no real hunting of Sabat here.
Clearly because I'm hitting a roadblock at every turn.
Yes.
So
Do not worry about continuing that work here. There are people older and more powerful than you that already are taking care of it.
direct me,
Now-
please.
Of course. What I think you need to do for your growth
She takes out a notepad.
is to get on that internet that you love so much, connect with others in the city, and soon you'll be able to see who is human and who is vampire. The people using the internet like you are ones that you need to connect with.
So work the internet.
Work the internet. That is your skill set, is it not?
Vast majority, yeah.
Hell, you
Okay.
can code a chat room for Chicago.
Yes, I can. Among other things.
Yes,
I didn't think about that. I should have.
that's okay. Don't be, I understand you are Ventru and it's almost against your built-in nature to try to start small. But you need to start small in a city like Chicago when you aren't of the brood of Loden.
That's why I did the internet cafes. I know you know about the things, the boons, and I'm not hiding against any of it.
I know.
I knew I had to start somewhere, and I thought 3 small cafes and start building from there will help.
However, you did not thoroughly research who you're doing business with.
Fair
That
enough.
was your mistake.
That's fair.
Because I guarantee you, if you are successful with that, you won't hold it for long. The people you've made a deal with will steal it right out from under you.
Okay.
You are swimming with sharks now, Luella.
She kind of twinges a little bit when you use Luella, but she's not upset. She's just like, okay.
I only use
How?
your name because I'm dead serious. You are swimming with sharks.
I understand that. And it's
Think
just a trigger.
small.
So
While you are trying to build this business, think of what you can do to build connections. Because I guarantee you, those that have signed on to this business venture of yours, they're not really connections for you. Every time you make a deal, especially here in Chicago, but anywhere really, you were sheltered a bit by your sire in New York. Just hunting Sabat. You were sheltered a bit.
oh, I agree. Yes.
Literally making deals amongst kindred.
Mhm.
You always have to ask, with the person that's offering to help you, what are they getting out of it? And how are they using you to get
I
better?
know. I
And
know
because
being used.
everyone is going to use you to make themselves better.
That I do know.
I know you know it, but you don't know it in practice because you work deals with people that will absolutely take your shit.
So start with more internet workings and work from there.
Yeah, that's what I think would be a good start. And if that doesn't pan out, then use that beautiful brain of yours to figure out other avenues.
I have a long list and I'm
Yes.
slowly working on it.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to accomplish everything overnight or even over a month or over a year. You have eternity if you can survive it.
That's the key. I am working on the surviving part.
Yes, but you
While
don't have to
building something
accomplish
small.
that overnight either. Just be
True.
smart. Research people before you make deals with them. Try to find out whatever you can, unless you are absolutely in a strapped bind that you have to make a deal to survive.
Okay.
Amanda, Bobby's love, was an embezzler.
Makes sense.
Bobby was an unethical hacker.
Well, ethics in hacking is very much a gray area.
I understand that, but very unethical. He only got the respect of the NOS because he did something they didn't think he could do.
Fair enough.
And Sovereign? Oh, he is the real estate magnate of this city.
That I do know.
And he will take your shit if it's turning a profit.
So keep it marginal.
If you can. But if it's marginal, are they going to keep helping you? You see, they have you in a catch-22.
No, that's fair.
You needed them to get your seed money. You needed them to get your location. You needed them to get access to whatever you need to establish your business. But now they're going to hold you over the barrel. And whatever you're offering them, they don't care about that. They have other sources to get whatever you offer. They're established here. You aren't. You need to work on getting established. So that's why you need to make connections.
I did talk to Bobby. I'll reach out to him again.
Oh, Bobby's a liar.
Oh?
Yeah. He's married to an embezzler.
Do
you think he's a saint?
Oh, I never said he was. I didn't think he was either.
Come on. He's just barely above a piece of shit because he's relatively competent.
And, okay.
And don't forget, he and his wife show up to Annabelle's parties. Do you know why?
No, I was curious about that because of the way he was acting socially.
His wife is related to Annabelle.
Oh, that's great.
See, you didn't research the people you went to make deals with.
No, that's fair.
This is a lesson to learn.
Agreed.
And when you learn, you make corrections, right?
Yes.
So that's what this is for. But that's okay. That's okay. Do the business. Hell, make it successful. Let them take it. Let them take it. Let them think that they got one over on you. And meanwhile, while they're not looking, you're doing something else that's going to make you successful. Because that, my dear, is the Ventru woman way.
We have to work twice as hard.
Nope. You show them what you want them to see, and you do something that they don't see that's going to set you up for your unlife.
Let them see the left hand while the right hand is doing something completely different.
Exactly. It is
Little
the way
hocus
of women
pocus.
forever. And the Ventru women do it best.
I'm working on that. My life is a little different.
I
But-
understand, but you are now in the existence of being a Ventru.
True.
And it is an old boys club.
Yes, it is. And
And don't be fooled by Annabelle. She is a freaking shark.
oh no. I'm not.
She
Look,
is
and no-
ridiculously ruthless, okay? So,
No offense to your clan. I truly respect them. I know exactly where the thorn goes because they do sting. And the lesson is very much, she kind of touches to her side, very much learned what after you get pricked.
yes. So, but like I said, do the business, make it a success. That builds to your name too. It shows you can build a business from the ground up.
Okay.
Even if they take it, you still did that.
Don't get attached. Just make sure that you can do it and show that you can, but
Right.
don't put your heart into it.
Right.
Okay.
If it gets snatched from you or it fails because someone decides to sabotage you, which that can happen,
True.
sink the property values and they can get the real estate real cheap. Literally, you need to be able to show I can do this. And even if I fail, I can rebuild. Because that's
Because
what Ventru
nothing-
do. You endure.
Right. Okay.
Does that help you?
Immensely.
Good.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't have anything to return to you yet, but
Don't worry
as soon
about
as-
it. Do not worry about it. You are doing me a gigantic favor with your group.
true. Again, I understand how the relationships work. I just
Yes.
want you to say that I appreciate it.
Of course, but it helps me to make sure you all are successful because you all looking good makes me look good.
Exactly. I do apologize for the bad things, but at least
Hey,
I will learn
it's
from
okay.
this.
All of you have to learn. You are all so young. And this is
Yeah.
nothing like being alive anymore. Nothing like it.
No. I could
Always
handle
have the
things easier.
contracts checked triple before you sign. Always investigate the people you're doing deals with. Always.
By investigation, should I go to you? And
Or
Amanda,
others.
I tend to trust Harpies a little bit more than
Oh,
others. at
Harpies
times.
usually know just about most shit going on. But the Nos are even better. And if you have opportunity with Khalid, you have opportunity with the Nos because he's their primogen.
Yeah, he did say that he was their elder.
He's their primogen.
Okay.
Annabelle is the Toreador primogen.
Who's ours? I mean, well,
Ventru
Ventru's.
doesn't have one
Of course not.
because the prince is Ventru.
Yes, naturally.
And just about every Ventru in the city is one of his brood.
True.
So it all falls on him anyway.
We're going to pause this right here and flash downstairs. when we flash downstairs, you all are listening. What kind of band is it tonight? I have to ask.
Tonight, it is actually a local band. They are a alternative kind of what's becoming kind of grunge-ish alternative rock tonight.
So there's a lot of flannel.
Yeah.
And that,
Yeah.
you're in the era.
Or, you know.
You're in the Pearl Jam kind of era, too.
And
where,
also
you know,
T-shirts and, you know, yeah.
The rest of you are downstairs. I'll keep in mind your perception alertness. The music is good. It's a local band, but they are skilled. You can tell that they still need some polish, which most local bands need. It takes time to build that up. You all are looking around. It's packed. It's hard to see people. I'll say, Simon, at one point, are you dancing? Kind of ish. I mean, it's not a big dance place, but you know, you're at least grooving to the music.
Yeah, it's not like a mosh pit, but yeah, he's kind of just grooving to it. He's just feeling the music and moving around to it.
The first instinct that you all have something different is when Simon jumps about 2 feet in the air, because somebody just come up behind him and gave him not too hard, just kind of a moderately painful 1-2 punch to the kidneys. And when you look behind you, jet black hair slicked back. Hey, I told you me and you, great friends.
Holy crap. I did not expect to see you here tonight. Oh.
You got to be quicker than that if you're going to hang out with the Ramrod.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? The Ramrod, I got to give you a point on that one. You caught me. Huh. What the hell are you doing here tonight? Here for the music?
Now, the rest of you are here are nearby, so you all see this going on. I'd say I'm here for the music, but I was surprised to see you all here. You're not trying to muscle in, right? Because I'm planning to try to go get me some of that redhead I've heard so much about here.
No. We're just, a local band, newish band, I think they are. We just, get out of the house.
Not my kind of music at all.
Hubbub.
And he looks over.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if the redhead won't do, I still like the white hair.
I don't know. I think
I'll change your world. Come on, Simon. You could put in a good word for the ramrod here. Just
I'll tell you what, and I'll put my arm around his shoulder and I'll bring him in. I'll do my best, but I gotta be honest. My Rose brother, he's kind of taking care of her right now. So,
oh come on, he ain't got what I got. I'm telling you right now. All he's gonna break out is a little thorn. I'll give it a whole vine.
There's not a lot that no one's got what you got that will definitely break out. Why don't you join me at the bar? Let's get out of this crowd.
Sure, we can do that. And he looks over. Yeah. You're still safe, and he points at Regina. I don't mind fucking crazy, but there's crazy and then there's Malkavian. And I learned a long time ago, I can't fuck around with Malkavians. Y'all do shit to my head.
Oh, there's the Archon obeying the Masquerade. Great.
Like punch it, I imagine.
They ain't like these people know what that is. They don't know. I could run up in here and say all kinds of shit. Nobody knows what that is.
Okay.
What are you, a snitch? You know what happens to snitches, right?
Stitches?
Ramrod gets you stitches.
Or a punch to the kidney.
I didn't even hit you that hard. Come on, man.
Nah, you just surprised me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we go over to the bar. I mean, I can't drink anything, but hey, I'd make some eyes at some of the people that, hey, look, if the redhead don't want one and Whitey over there, she don't want none, I'm sure somebody in here I can pick up. I mean, somebody's going to go home with the ramrod tonight, and I'm going to make their night.
The night
worse. You're going to make it worse.
The night is young.
Are you sure she's not lesbian?
I'm feeling really lesbian right now, actually.
I don't know.
It feels like there's a hot rain here.
I'm getting that vibe. I knew it.
Yeah. And Simon will cut eyes to Lucas. Where's Lucas standing right now?
He's just like on the side next to the guy who was watching the door. the
Okay.
way up.
You were watching the door. You never saw Ramrod come in, Lucas.
Yeah.
He did not come in through that front door because you were keeping an eye on it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see Lucas from, I guess, the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, you can
Okay.
once you move over to the bar, yeah, you can see him
Yeah.
back there still watching the door.
Yeah. I'll try to catch eyes with Lucas and just cut my eyes to the stairs and raise an eyebrow.
Not our monkey, not our problem.
So while you're over there talking, and Ramrod is talking a good game, but you don't know which is more bullshit, the game he's talking or just his general attitude. It's tough to tell. Kenny, there's something. You caught a glimpse of somebody, you think you know him, you're not sure, but you think you know him, but you don't know, you only for a second there. Somebody moving around the crowd, and the only reason you caught it is they seemed to be staring, well, not at you.
Mhm.
They were staring at Margot, briefly.
How dare you?
Margot's just a jamming out, people watching. Hi, trying to practice that pretend Tory thing she's doing.
Okay, and I keep an eye on him, or try to. You know.
Her. It was a
Her,
woman.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Right, sorry.
Give me, it's not going to be perception. This is a different role because I need to see, it's always fun trying to figure out what to roll to remember. Intelligence, empathy. I think I'll use that one. Why not? I like that one.
I don't.
I don't know why. You've got intelligence and empathy.
Not a lot of empathy. Oh, wait, did I pick the right one? Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sorry, Hank.
You got 4 dots in empathy. I think you have enough.
No, I picked expression. Sorry, hang on.
At least I'm not making you roll death athletics. You'll be fine.
So empathy, intelligence?
Yep,
6?
empathy, intelligence. 2 successes.
2.
Yeah. There's an awful lot of dice for 2, with a willpower, no less, everybody. You know this person. You keep catching glimpses. They're always staring at Margot, but you know them from somewhere, but you can't place it. Something's different about them right now. It's too hard to.
It doesn't remind me
tell.
of Amber, the waitress.
Hair color's wrong.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything really.
I mean, mention Amber. The hair color's definitely wrong.
Okay.
Jet black hair, but now that you're thinking of it, could be.
Or as I keep looking at her, do I notice, is it like actually her or like a family resemblance?
You're not getting a clear view. You catch getting, because you're not standing like right where Margot is.
Right.
She's apparently positioning herself so she can just keep enough people between everybody but her and Margot to where she can just keep peeking at Margot.
Okay, I'll stand in between her and Margot.
I assume Lucas decided to go upstairs.
He shrugged and he walked over to.
Okay, we'll come back to when you come back down. You finally get to a position where you can get a good look. It's got to be Amber.
Okay.
Same look on her face. She's got that same slightly terrified even look every time she looks at Margot, but the hair is jet black.
Okay.
But yeah, it could be a wig.
Yeah. But when I get into line of eyesight with her, does she have any reaction?
When you finally, it's clear she noticed you. 1 minute she's standing there, the next minute you can't see her anymore in the crowd. Almost, you saw her head dropping down, so most likely she just ducked down behind all the people.
Okay.
It's packed. It's easy to duck down and hide.
All right. Well, I'll turn back around and just get real close to Margot and whisper in her ear, "Somebody's watching you."
Somebody's watching me.
Yeah, that's it. That's the song.
Oh, so what?
There's some woman over there who's trying to He keeps eyeing you.
What the hell would a woman eye me?
I mean, you know, there's reasons.
Where? Where?
Well, she ducked. Look, maybe she ducked down or something. I don't see her now, but she was eyeing you like as she like kept going around the room and trying to just keep a
Like,
couple people in
Eyeing me
between.
gonna get freaky or eyeing me like she's gonna kill me? Because those are two totally different responses.
Not necessarily.
No, actually, you're right. That isn't different. It'll be the same response. So, I mean, does it look like? Would I know these people?
Well,
I mean, you
I
don't
get
really
the-
know me, but
I mean, I get the vibe that it was that waitress from the restaurant.
oh, the chick that thinks I'm a devil.
Yeah. Although I'm not 100% that it's her though.
Well, you're the one she liked. Go, can you go
Well, but
walk
she
up
didn't.
to her?
She didn't act like that when she looked at me.
But does your little trick stuff wear off?
Well, eventually, yeah.
So is it time to wear off? Like, is it like medication? It's time to wear off?
Storyteller, I don't remember exactly what the score was.
You'd used all on it, but all generally only lasts for a little while. It wears off
Right.
pretty quick.
Right. I mean, it does wear off. I mean, it's not like it's a permanent thing or even very long term. I mean, maybe just the night, maybe.
You don't
So-
think did the person look mad? Like they were mad at me, or did they look like, hi? Kind of what
No.
kind of
Well, it was a more reserved kind of look, I think. Would I have thought that it was a threatening look, Shanky?
It was a scared look. I wouldn't call it threatening, just scared.
Oh, okay. Well, more like just. You remember how she looked at you, kind of scared when she thought you really were, the devil.
well, I don't know if I should be nice or go boo. I mean,
Well, I don't know where she got to. I mean, she looks like she ducked down and got away because I don't see her anymore. As soon as she noticed me, like eyeballing her.
now there's a tactic.
Hmm.
If she's trying to eyeball me, if I pretend I'm prey and I go start walking a different direction, you
Mhm.
can watch and see who follows me and see if she follows me, and then you follow her.
Okay, let's try
What do
it.
you think? You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's
Okay.
like,
We'll come back to you two. Simon, you're keeping Ramrod distracted at the bar, listening to his bullshit stories that are getting crazier and crazier by the minute.
Yep. I've got 3 shots already.
You're going to need more than that at the rate he's going.
Yeah.
Lucas, what did you go up and tell Jules?
Oh, I just if I saw the two of them talking, I kind of knocked not to interrupt.
Oh, we had already finished at this point.
Okay.
So we are just basically putting equipment up. We're almost done with that too. We're probably doing like the last pieces. Since it's 2 of us, it takes half the time. So yeah.
Right. No, I am looking good. Like, I had offered to help, but you might have a small problem downstairs.
Oh, what problem is that?
He goes by the Ramrod.
Oh God.
I will tell you, I didn't see him come in the front door.
Okay. You guys head out that way. Close the door behind you.
Say less.
And she's going to go behind the bar on this floor because there's a back stair for staff
Mm-hmm.
that heads behind the bar on the first floor because that's also where the kitchen is.
And a small little freight elevator to move.
Yeah, to
Large
move
amounts of liquor up.
and liquor and food and stuff like that. Yeah. So she's going to go down that way and go to her office.
Okay. What do you do with Lou?
Lou can go
we-
out.
You going to have
Lucas and
Lou
I are
go
gonna-
with Lucas?
Yeah.
Lou's just going to ask Lucas, how bad's the music downstairs?
We should probably walk straight to the front door and get out.
She just grabs onto his arm.
And so she swings by her office and picks up her sword and her dagger.
Okay.
And she walks out to the bar.
And you can see him sitting there with Simon. But he catches you the moment you come out of the back office. Hey, there she is. You've got to be the one. Baby doll, baby doll. This is your night. The Ramrod is here to take you on a date. Take you to magical places you've never been before.
She literally just kind of stares at him for a second, looks to her bartender as she says, "Round of drinks for everyone."
See, I knew I'd have that effect on her.
And then she walks around the bar, grabs Ramrod by his fucking ear, drags him off the bar stool, and drags him out back.
Ooh. Now we're talking my language. We're going to get a little rough. I like a little rough play. You mind if I pull your hair back?
Bitch, I'm going to teach you manners because you came in like a mangy dog. And she...
Not my fault. Your people had the back door open bringing in bottles and crates of shit, and I just walked right past them. They didn't stop me.
Uh-huh, yeah. We're going to go back the way you came.
And he looks over at Simon. We may be a little while. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna worry at all.
It's all right. She won't touch me. She knows better.
Yep.
Do I now?
There's certain rules even you won't break.
You think?
You may throw me out,
You think?
but I don't think you want to.
Why don't we
Push
call
that
your
one.
superior and find out what he thinks of you violating my domain?
Call him whatever you want. He leans in real close. But I'm still a fucking Archon.
Yes.
You don't want to get caught
And you
hurting
know
me.
what?
You may throw me out. You could even ban me from this place.
Threatening me in my house is not a way to get in my pants.
Hey, I didn't
Ramrod.
threaten you.
Yeah, you
I just
did.
talked about
Yeah, you
giving
did.
you the night of
And
your
she
life.
puts a knife underneath his fucking throat and says, "Yeah, you did." Do you want to test me?
My advice is you to move that knife before.
You move
start
the
something
fuck
you don't
out of
need.
my bar. And don't ever come back.
That's the way you want it. That's the way to be. I mean, I figured nobody that looks this good can be anything but a lesbian.
You know what? I eat pussy so much better than you ever could. And she literally kicks him right out the back.
And he stumbles a bit, and then he straightens up, pulls his leather jacket down some. Oh, don't worry. I'll be back.
No, you won't.
We'll see.
And she literally slams the back.
And you noticed as he was going out, he dropped the ramrod, the whole charade of talking about himself in third person. Now, flashing back,
She knew it was a fucking act.
Lou and Lucas, as you're going out, you notice that Margot is not the subtlest of individuals. Her and Kenny are up to something. Regina, what are you doing when you see Kenny and Margot? Margot being like obvious, like not even remotely sneaky, just obviously being as unsubtle as she can to walk one direction while Kenny tries to kind of circle sneakily around in a crowd to cover the other way.
I'm gonna follow at kind of a significant distance to see where she's going.
Okay. And Simon, you were busy getting the front row seat to Jules.
Yeah. Did I see and hear? all that?
You saw parts of it for sure.
Okay.
You didn't hear everything because they were walking through the back to go back out the back door. Yeah. Because she
Simon-
literally took his ear and yanked him off the bar stool.
And as you're going out the back, I will say for
Yeah.
Jules, you have a liquor delivery that's going on right now, and they're bringing in just pallets of fucking
yeah.
liquor.
Yeah.
And he walks right through the staff.
Wow. Yeah, I guess Simon would be waiting to see if Jules is coming back.
She does after she drops off her sword and dagger
So-
back in her office.
Margaret, you go one way. Kenny, you're looking for her. You can't find Amber anywhere. But you do finally notice some guy making a beeline towards Margot. He's got something in his hand, but with the crowd, you can't tell what it is, but he's kind of holding it close to his chest.
Okay, I close the distance between him and me.
I mean, you were between Margot and him anyway, so it wasn't hard. He's got a piece of paper.
Okay, it's not a stake.
Dude, look out. I gotta go talk to
What?
her.
Why?
What, are you her father? Are you her
What does that
keeper?
mean?
I don't see any ring on your hand.
Don't you worry about that.
Look, it's not important. I got to give her this note.
Is it a summons?
No. What the fuck? A summons?
Yeah.
No, I just got to pass with this note.
What's the note?
Look, some black-haired chick paid me $20 to go pass this note to her, and I'm going to
That's
pass
all.
that note.
What do you
I
say
don't
you
know.
give me the note and I'll pass it to her?
What do you say you give me $40 and I'll give you the note?
I make him very agreeable to me.
Okay, so you're going to break out your powers again. You're going to use all?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Now, here's the fun part. You give me perception performance difficulty 7. Remember, this affects, and spend a blood point. This affects, depending on your role, a number of people.
Now, can Margot, because Margot has aspects, can she hear what they're talking about, or is it too loud?
No. Oh, there's no way you could hear it over the
Okay.
music.
You would be deafened with heightened senses.
Yeah, if you turn on heightened senses here, you won't hear shit for a week.
Right.
Just
right,
click
right.
on your character sheet. Difficulty is 7, of course. Let's
Okay,
see
what
what you
was
get.
What were the two? I forgot.
Go to your character sheet. Just go to the presence powers and click all.
Okay.
Because Foundry makes it easy, everybody.
And 7?
Yep. Let's see what you get. 4 successes, 20 people. So him and 19 people around him, their heads just kind of whip and they're staring at you. Dude, you're awesome. And he's like, oh, man, shit, it ain't worth it all that. Tell you what, here, you can have the note, man. I already got my $20. I'll just go over. You want to get a drink? I'll buy you a drink, man.
I appreciate it, but I've had enough for tonight.
And a girl right next to him goes, no, he's going to be too busy. Come on, let's go dancing. She tries to pull your arm onto the floor. Kenny, you're starting to get swarmed as you're grabbing this note. Jules, you come into seeing a number of people suddenly in like a circle around Kenny.
And
Margo, you notice the circle finally as Kenny's starting to get cornered.
And
you got the note.
Jules comes out and she just kind of leans an elbow on the bar, looking out at this crowd. And literally, she just says briefly under her breath, and Simon might hear it if he's still at the bar, I am too
yes.
old for this shit.
And yeah, he's at the bar hearing that. I'd say I'm young, but I feel too old for this shit tonight.
And Margot is going to walk over to Kenny and
Yeah.
slide her arm underneath Kenny's like this and go, $20 to say hi.
One of the guys goes, I'll give you $20, but we're going to do more than say hi.
Say,
Oh,
what?
and with that, Jules is already dispersing that crowd.
And a number of them call me. Hey, trying to scratch numbers
She
down as
gets to
Jules is
Kenny
running
and
them
says,
off.
turn that shit off.
I didn't do it. This time I did not do it.
And like, well, do I know how to turn it off?
Yeah, I mean, you could turn it off.
Okay. I let it go. I got the note.
And the crowd starts to slowly dissipate around him. And you see Kenny holding a piece of paper.
And I give it to Margot.
She looks at it. She opens it.
It says, I'm watching you.
Why did that piece of paper require you to do that? And she's looking at Kenny.
It just seemed like a fun way to get rid of the problem I was having with that guy at the moment.
But then you caused a problem with an entire crowd.
Yes.
Keep it in your pants, Kenny.
Not giving it to anybody.
No, you were giving it to a lot of people just now. Keep it in your pants, Kenny. You could have gotten that piece of paper some other way.
You're right. I probably could have.
There's a chick following me.
Yeah, there was a woman eyeing
See?
her.
And
The
she flips
waitress?
it around. I'm
Most
watching
likely,
you.
she was in disguise. And then when I made eye contact with her, between her and Margot, she disappeared. And then this guy came up he said she paid him $20 to give this note to Margot. So I intercepted him.
My God, the woman's spending her tip money on you.
says I'm watching you, but she gave it to me.
Yeah, she's watching you.
Why?
Because you're the devil.
I don't think so.
No, you're not, but she thinks you are.
Why?
Remember she told us she and her family are sensitive to.
No, they're also a little.
Yeah, a little.
But yeah. So, yeah. You're
Wish I
now
could
on her radar.
Wish I could shoot some flames and freak her out, but I can't do that. So
Stop being so obsessed with that.
I'm being silly.
Look at what you have and get creative with it.
You want me to start throwing stuff in here at her head?
Not in here, not in my place. Y'all can get the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to do it in here. So
Barry actually comes over. Everything's all right, Jules?
No, it's not. Ramrod was fucking in here.
Wait, I've banned him.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know.
Ram,
He
what?
snuck in. He snuck in through the back.
God damn it. It's those new people we hired.
I know.
Gotta be.
We have got to increase security.
Jules, I'm sorry
will-
for causing a problem in your place.
I'll make sure nobody, that doesn't happen again, Jules.
Thank you.
I will personally guarantee
Thank you.
nobody sneaks in that door.
Jules, I am sorry for causing a problem in your place, but I genuinely did not know what that guy was up to. And if there's anyone else that had it out
Is there another problem?
for Margot, and just to allay
What did
any,
she look like?
and I explained what she looked like tonight and say she's very similar, but
Did you
It's-
see a woman like that walk
She
out?
just
with-
left
Yeah. Mhm.
in a hurry, but she just left.
Mhm.
She came in about maybe 2 hours ago. She actually, she got in line right after your friends came in.
Oh. By the way, have y'all been rotating havens like I told you to?
I mean, I stay in the same place, but
Well, no offense if that priest is going to come try to raid a chantry, he's in for what he gets.
yeah, that's what I'm
But-
saying. So.
But literally, the rest of you are rotating havens, yes?
yes.
Okay, because now the entire group has a stalker.
This chick,
Yes. That's how obsession works, dear.
oh,
Why do you think I had a ramrod sitting at my bar?
why? Never mind. I ain't asking.
Obsession leads to stalking, leads to harassment, leads to dangerous shit.
Leads to me throwing a car on her outside of your business. Is that
Yes,
it? Okay, I could.
whatever
practice
you
that.
need to do,
Just make sure
but
nobody
ma-
sees,
but
right?
maintain the masquerade.
Right. Just toss a car on her when nobody can see. Okay, got it.
You could just roll it. You could just roll it.
Well, true. It'd be more dramatic to throw it, but you're right. I could just roll it over. Like,
I'm going to my office.
And as
I wish.
Jules heads back, and Barry, he goes over and he speaks to one of your security guys, who immediately goes to the back door instead of watching the club. And he's going to go and literally park his ass at the back door after Barry spoke with him. And then the rest of the group, do you all just leave? Or do you wait for Barry to come back and escort you out?
You overstayed our welcome.
I know Lou and Lucas
Yeah.
were already heading out because Lou couldn't handle it.
Yeah, heading out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna try and pass a message on to Jules through Barry, just apologizing for the trouble
No,
tonight.
it'll be all right. You're still welcome back, but it's probably in your best interest, for your safety, to leave and just go relax somewhere else for a little while.
Yeah, I understand. All right, take care, Barry.
Watch out for yourselves.
You too.
And
And-
as you all leave, I'm going to give you all one brief scene before we end the episode. As you all are heading out, you've got a mission. You also had another issue pop up. And of course, I mean, Ramrod, great. Everyone loves Ramrod. Simon saw something that nobody else got to see. As you all, I'll give you your final scene as you're in Lou's car heading out. But before you do it, I do want, let me clear my chat. I do want to get the perception alertness rolls just because. No reason.
Of course
Fair.
not.
I would never have y'all followed from Jules' place.
What
Finally
about
got above 2?
would tactical?
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Fine details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine details is real handy to figure out if you're being followed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I love these rolls, though.
What the?
Lou got 6. Impressive. We got 1 from Kenny, 3 from Simon, 1 from Regina, 1 from Alertness, or 1 from Lucas, 1 from Margot, 6 from Lou. I'll keep that in mind as you all have your scene.
Well, that was an eventful night.
Yeah, it didn't turn out exactly the way would have been best for us, but
I'm still confused.
Right.
But,
Yeah. Well, Lucas, I'm glad you got the message. As painful as that was to keep him occupied, I had a feeling she would want to know.
Yep.
And just a heads up, I know you know. Don't piss her off.
Seemed like a bad idea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I think the Ramrod got a front row seat to that bad idea.
We can now call him Roast Rod.
or weak rod.
No,
I mean, that's
Roast
pretty
Rod.
accurate, to be honest.
Wilted rod.
Probably good to keep that nickname to ourselves.
Probably.
Agreed.
Yeah, considering everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, sounds like we've got a fun little mission.
mm-hmm. But we do. I don't know if you all saw everything that happened around Margot and I in there. Did you see anything?
Caught a little hubbub there, but I heard some of the conversation after I joined you.
Yeah, that waitress that we met at the restaurant seems to have taken an interest in Margot.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I got no clue.
Well, you're the devil.
Everybody keeps saying that, but I'm honestly, obviously not.
It doesn't matter. It's her perception of you.
We
Exactly.
No.
could have some meth heads killer. I mean, we didn't get to use that on the priest, so still in the back pocket.
Yeah, that's
That was the one I was going to give to you, Regina.
Yeah, I
As a
don't think I
gift.
want her.
Might not now.
no.
Stalkers are not always a good gift to give.
Why she wasn't
No.
a stalker then. She is
You also
now.
can't really give a stalker. They go where they want to go. They're like cats.
I mean,
Oh.
Speaking of cats.
Once they have their person, like it's really hard to change their mind.
well,
Never had a cat. Good to know.
I mean,
just
we
have
are
both.
literally surrounded by cats. Or at least I am.
Yes, you are.
there's so
Yeah.
many comments I could make about that, but I'm not going to.
You're not going to make a catty comment.
Nope.
You've got to work on your Toreador training there, Margot.
Like really a thing.
I mean, maybe.
Huh.
I don't know. Seems like a project for Kenny.
Oh, what a beautiful night it is tonight outside. So, what are we doing?
Well, when we left, you didn't have. Jules Barry said that that woman left. Anybody see her? I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to be following us, waiting
Yeah.
for us to come out.
I
And
You know
never.
what she looks like.
And
Yeah.
she was wearing a black wig tonight. But I'm thinking that Margot is you can't miss her with the white hair.
Yeah.
We need to buy a wig for you, Margot. You're changing your hair color.
Ooh, wigs. I know a prop shop
Yes.
A
Do
theater
I
prop shop.
need to do that for real?
Yes.
At least for a little while.
You could just shave your head every night.
Oh, hell no. Hell
Throw
no.
her hair up in a wig and change it by at least 3 or 4 different wigs. That's not a problem. And then we can just turn around and change your hair color so that she doesn't know who you are. And we'll have to change how you dress a little bit.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it sounds
You-
kind of. I can practice being
You
a spy.
fuck with people's minds. You
No,
get
no, no,
what
no,
you
no.
have to do.
No, I did not. She was calling me the devil before I fucked with her mind. That's
But you
before-
fucked with her mind.
He fucked with her mind first.
But she's not following him.
I don't know why he fucked harder. Mine was only a tiny bit.
I'm not here for who fucked who harder. I don't care.
I mean, we both know how you guys were fucking. Listen, I want
Very
to step away.
poorly.
Feed her to
Amateur
sun.
hour.
That was me banging on the wall. We weren't actually
No
banging.
shit, Sherlock. If you can't, if he can't fuck to a beat, then what the fuck is the point? My God.
I was
please.
going bang, ba bang, bang, ba bang, bang. That was a beat. It was just a whack beat.
No,
but it
it
was a bang, ba
wasn't.
bang, bang.
Sweetie, you're such a virgin. It's
Oh, God.
screaming out to us and it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a nun, sort of, but not really. But okay.
You're like the antithesis of
nuns
me,
have better
Margo.
rhythm, dear.
Nuns
Yeah.
have purpose.
Yes.
Oh,
Nuns have a
fuck
reason.
you. Fine. I'll do
I
the
mean, if
hair
you're into that,
change.
Margot.
Anyway, I'll do the hair change thing.
That's
It's
a short-
really that big of a deal.
Just
And
for a
we'll
while.
change a little bit of your style. It's not going to be forever, but we have to start turning around and changing you up so that if she's looking for the girl with the white hair, she can't find her.
What about a
Yeah.
girl with a red hair?
Oh my fucking God.
Mm.
Because
Seriously.
I could do that.
Mark, take this seriously.
Yeah.
No, I'm being serious.
No,
But
no,
okay.
it doesn't
What
feel like
color
it.
hair then would work?
Any color hair. We will even get fantasy color hair. I don't
Not
care.
a red. So not a red, not a white.
No, we can get red, purple, orange, chartreuse, black. It doesn't fucking matter. But changing the hair color and changing your style so you don't look like you. Go ahead, Lucas. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just the hair is a short-term solution.
True.
This is a potential masquerade breach. Like
Agreed.
the people who deal with that thing and need to deal with that thing. And
Yeah.
I mean, deal with that thing.
Well, do you want to call Balthazar?
If I have to, I will.
Well, I
Sounds like
can
a-
just I mean, do you want me to take care of it?
We don't even know what she is.
Right.
She could. I mean, think of that reporter guy.
No.
Margot,
That
Could be
reminds-
more.
Margot, did you check her aura?
I didn't think of that.
They were on a date.
Well, next time she tracks you down, just point her out to me and I'll see.
I mean, I could do it. It's just I was a little preoccupied on a date trying to be normal. See what happens when I try to be normal? It doesn't work.
If you're going to use powers on someone who seems a little off, maybe you should figure out what they are first.
Well, she didn't seem off at first. I mean,
See?
Wait, no. You told me she showed up in your room, your private room, looked at you
Well, she
two
was-
and left.
you're right.
Something was off from the get-go.
Well, like I said, we attributed that to her being aware of supernaturals, kind of. I mean, she couldn't identify us. You just had an off feeling about us.
Right.
That's why I wanted to give her to Regina, but okay.
One of the lessons I asked Jules tonight was about certain things I did, and she pointed out to me that I didn't research, which she's correct. The thing is did you research her while you
No.
were on this date?
No. Mm-mm.
I didn't break out a yellow pages to look the chick up. No, but I didn't do the aura thing either. Yeah, I could have done the aura thing. I didn't do the aura thing.
I
was trying
can't do it
to-
for you. You have to do it. I don't have that power.
Right, but I didn't do it because I was on the date. I was kind of
Doesn't fucking matter if you were on fucking
Well-
somebody on a goddamn table.
Now, if I'd have done that, it would have probably turned out a whole lot different, but I didn't. But next time I will do the aura check.
You know what? I keep noticing something very peculiar about people in this city, and is that they just do things. for no reason.
Yeah.
Because it's what they want to do right then.
Oh, you know what? Didn't Jules mention who owned
Yes.
Sylvester's?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
And,
Sovereign.
Oh, and that guy has someone that can suss us out working there.
He might be interested to know that.
It could be valuable to him.
Mm-hmm. And
I'll talk
information
to.
is power.
There you
I'll
go.
talk to Sovereign.
He gets it.
Or at least maybe they can get her out of your hair.
Well, I'll wear a
Disappear
wig.
her themselves.
I mean, if you want me to wear a wig to make it at least a little easier, I can do that.
No, you know what? We'll just leave you as bait. And then we'll just see whenever she comes around. If
I
we
mean-
have to kill her, we have to kill her because Masquerade.
True.
Oh,
She did
yeah.
it to herself, Lou. She could have just. If you knew someone was the devil, would you really want to go after them?
She is poking that bear.
Margot, do you still have that note?
Yeah. Pulls it out of her vest. Here.
And
You
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
could do the touchy to it. Holds it out to Regina.
this note was written by that woman saying, she's got her eye on her.
All
Want
right,
a
give me.
touchy?
Just
Here
give
you
me.
Okay, so the difficulty on this one, I mean, it's pretty recent. Difficulty is going to be 4 because, I mean, it just happened.
Okay.
3 successes. Okay, well, the first thing I can tell you, it was a woman. Her hair is actually blonde, which doesn't match what what you've been described, but that don't really help because hair colors are what it is. She is a younger woman, just basic information, but more useful information. State of mind. When she wrote this, you can feel just waves of. There's a curiosity, but there's a hint of obsession. There's a hint of envy. A hint of desire, all mixed into one.
Was she blonde when you saw her?
Was she shaggy? I think she was.
No, she was. She was a brunette the first time you saw her, but again, that don't mean anything.
Right.
Hair gets dyed all the time. Her reading of it would reveal her true look, not.
She, as she holds up the letter and slowly passes it back, wants you
What?
in every possible way.
Why?
Wants to have you, wants to be you,
Oh,
wants
shit.
what you have.
Mm-mm. She can't
She's
be me.
Obsessed with you.
Single white female.
Let's kill her.
It came out
I
pretty
guess
easy.
she wants to make a deal with the devil. So, if you're going to get rid of her, Margot, it's probably going to have to be you.
Now, I know I was told not to let my curiosity lead me astray,
She's also curious. You see what that gets her.
but I mean, if she has some kind of mystical power thing or mind thing, I mean,
A lot of people have something weird.
but to the point of obsession?
That's just a crazy bitch thing, Marco.
Yeah. Useless to try to understand it.
I don't know. Maybe she's a Malkavian's ghoul. Sometimes the craziest
I could see me running over her the car, and then suddenly I'm back in Nikolai's office getting my ass whooped again. I don't even know what the right decision to do is on this, except I can't ever hurt y'all because of me.
I don't think she cares about us.
No, but if you guys get in the way, she could hurt you.
Do you want us to get
It's
in the
called
way?
a gun. I will make sure she doesn't get in the way of me.
Called knives.
I mean, if I see her, I'll be honest, I'm impulsive. If I see her, a car might move.
Maybe she's just realized how important and powerful you are, Margot.
Stop bullshitting me, you know otherwise. I mean, come on. You're so full of shit. You know she don't think that any more than you think that.
I mean, she
so
thinks you're the devil. Margot, that's pretty powerful. How much more powerful can you get?
the thing in Chinatown.
She doesn't know the thing in Chinatown. She
No, I'm
knows
just
you.
saying. I'm just saying. She'll know me. She'll know shit about me.
So as you all are going to have this round and round conversation, I think right here is a great place to end this episode, as the rest of the car road ride home is brainstorming things to deal with Margot's new friend. They're going to be best buddies. Roomies,
Nope.
even. We'll see. And I'd like to thank not only my players and the viewers, our guest player tonight, for coming in, laying some knowledge down, and then having to deal with the Ramrod.
Yes,
And,
Ramrod has done something exceptional. He has moved himself right to the top of Jules's shit list. I'm sure that'll go great for him.
I'm sure it will. And Kenny did a very Toreador thing. When confronted with a problem, used all. That is Toreador in a nutshell. That is what Toreador do when anything gets in the way. Presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you don't have entrancement yet. Just
As
saying.
Jules said, keep that shit in your pants.
For XP tonight, all the players, do not forget to drag the 3 XP over to your character sheet. I already went through in fixtures, Margot, because you had forgotten to do it last episode, and since I was doing other stuff, I fixed yours too. But go ahead and drag 3 XP over. Please, everybody, let me find my keyboard here. Hang on. When you have 6 monitors, figuring out which mouse you're on is a pain in the ass. Just which monitor you're actually on, where your mouse is, it's rough. Please join us on our Discord. The cast of this show comes from our Discord. The cast of all of our shows come from the Discord. We just had a casting call close where we're recruiting people from the Discord to be in our streams. We've got one open for the Saturday Call of Cthulhu game. For those that want to be a guest player in the Call of Cthulhu game, if you're on our Discord, you can apply for that. Keep an eye out, because I promise you this weekend, there will be a casting call coming up this weekend. Tomorrow, I have to do it for the Dark Ages Convention of Thorns, where I'm looking for 1 or 2 additional players to fill out our Convention of Thorns roster. Be aware for that one, though, you have to be pretty knowledgeable about vampire to handle the Convention of Thorns, because it is a very major part of vampire history. But I'm going to do a casting call for that. And then once that casting call is done, it'll be time for me to open up my Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition casting call, which hopefully people apply to that one too. So if you're on a Discord, you'll be able to see when we do these casting calls. So you should join us. Plus, we do non-streamed Zoom non-streamed Zoom hangouts. They're either a Friday or Saturday night, but only on the nights we're not streaming. So you have to wait until Hidden City goes on break before our next Zoom hangout, because Kansas City, I was about to say, wow. For Dust We Are still has a number of weeks left. We only just did episode 4. So if you want to catch our back episodes, though, hey, that's what our YouTube's for. We've got the back episodes of all of our streams there. You want to see some vampire, demon, wraith, werewolf, changeling, mage, indie games like Bluebeard's Bride, Monster Hearts, Monster of the Week, Zasser Kala, Paranoia. Dear God, guess what? We've got so much stuff. And if you want to see D&D 5e or Call of Cthulhu, go to London Esoteric Society's channel. And then you can go do that. Let me finish going through this. I'm trying to think of what was next. Oh, merch. Yeah, merch. We've got some studio merch. Pop over to the merch store. Make sure you sign in because some of the stuff is adult, mainly because we use swear words. And apparently on the internet, you can't use swear words. I don't know why. But if you watch the Changeling finale, actually, was it the Changeling finale? We had two players were wearing Camp Wish a Motherfucker Wood t-shirts during the Changeling finale. They were camp counselors for Wish a Motherfucker Wood. So good old Lamar came up with that one, and we got t-shirts for it. So go to a merch store, check that out. We've got friends, too, especially since Mama's here tonight as the guest player. We have friends from everybody here. See, Mama's got a bunch of friends. People tolerate me because I'm sadistic as fuck with my players, but everyone loves Mama. So first one, our oldest running friend, been here the longest, been here with us since pretty much almost the beginning. Junie Von Esch. Lou, what you got going on?
Yeah, my channel, look, I'm a little hungry, okay? Slightly peckish. I turn around and I choke yarn. Why? Because I can. I turn around and do Dice Bag and a whole bunch of other things. You can blame Ravenous Archon for a thing that I cannot show on stream because it may or may not be slightly R-rated because he said a thing. And, well, no. It's the broom wrist rest. Once I can
This is just
get
my ball sack dice bag. You want to talk about, might be a little X-rated.
I made that.
The ball sack dice bag.
Look, once I can get the bra over it because it's got perky nips, that's all I'm going to say. I'll show it on stream. It does it. That's how you do it. But I turn around and I strangle yarn on stream, and then I also turn around if Ravenous Archon is doing things. I might be on his channel, but if I'm not there, then I'm here. Doing something crazy at some point in my life. But check the Discord because it will always know when we go live.
A giant Tata is very much Ravnos the Thirst Archon themed. Just saying.
It's not even giant. It's a wrist rest, like a wrist pillow for when you're using a mouse. And it's anatomically correct.
That is very much the thirst kind of thing.
Mama found the
I
pattern
found the
and
pattern.
I made it right there
That's
on stream.
very much a thirst thing there. Our other friend, Ravenous Archon, we'll come back to him. Sykeshire, right here beside me. Margot, who now has a very friendly woman who's going to be following her around a bit. What you got going on, Sykeshire? You're muted.
Yeah,
She pulled a Ben.
Yeah, I pulled him in. I'm the one that should have the cult now. Anyway, I am streaming. When I do stream, it is either Arc Raiders, love Arc Raiders, or Dune. But now they've got something called Winrose Demo, which is really cool. It's free, and it is like Valheim. So it's like a building, but it's also got your little monsters and all that, and you can bring your friends, and it's free. So it's a demo. But I've been doing those and chilling out and then hanging out with these crazy people and annoying them. But it's all out of love and fun.
I would say you might want to think about who you're calling crazy around here. Because, yeah.
I got you.
Our other friend down there who actually was the good one tonight and didn't get himself in trouble. Simon down there, Cirque Lunicus, what you got going on?
How's it going? I'm a bit of a variety streamer. I do just a bunch of different things. Lately, I've been doing artwork based on shit that we say in the show, and I have an idea of working on some fun character cards because we do a lot of interesting stuff. I stream some dance content through Just Dance, where I talk about what it means to me in my life as a dancer, and also try to show people how accessible and approachable dance is, no matter where you are in life, no matter what you can do. But lately, I actually put it up to my community for a vote, and I got the brand new Resident Evil game, and we are checking that out for my first playthrough. And holy crap, it is fun and terrifying as hell.
It's good.
It's very
that.
good. I'll be doing that strictly that until I finish the game. it terrified me. The opening sequence, I was shaking and near tears.
If you want to have real fun and real terror, play Resident Evil in VR.
I have,
or don't,
I do have, yeah. No, I actually have a VR setup, and I'm trying to get my contacts back so I can use it again. I'm tempted to do that. I do a lot of VR puzzle. I used to do a lot of VR
VR
puzzle
demo
games.
for that one, and it's like, oh man, you can't look away anywhere. It's just you're stuck. So,
yeah, no, I love it. But my schedule is kind of up in the air sometimes because I do a lot of stuff IRL through my circus, through ballet. But as you heard earlier, if you are on the Discord, you're going to get one of those little notifications whenever any of us go live, and we're all out there hanging around with each other.
And of course, our final friend, I said I'd get back to him, Revenus Archon. He's not in the stream tonight. He's one of our guest players for this, so you'll see him at some point. He's also one of the Shanklings, so you'll see him on pretty much every Wednesday night stream. As a matter of fact, you're about to really see him because on my birthday, he is starting up the next season of Mage. So Mage will be coming back Wednesday on March 25th for the next season. So
I am excited.
You'll see Mama, you'll see Antera over there, you'll see Junie, you'll be seeing some Mage. Or not Junie, sorry, Junie wasn't in there.
Junie's a guest.
She's a guest. You see her as not a mage, as a something else.
A
One
Mowgli.
of I wasn't going to reveal that one. Spoiled. They've already
It's
seen
not
it.
spoiled. It's last season. If they haven't watched it, they weren't interested, okay?
Yeah, that's true. It's mage. But as been mentioned, if you're on our Discord, you get notified when any of our friends go live. It's a way to hang out with us and see when people we like streaming get to stream. Now, as always, everybody, bits and donations, they go to the players, not to the studio. It's a way for you to give to this wonderful cast to show them thanks, because there's a lot of effort that goes in behind the scenes. There's a lot of time commitment for being this, because look, I don't stop the stream. We get 10 episodes a season, and I will stream every single time if I have more than 2 people at my table. So that means they have to have a commitment to be here as much as they can, and it takes a toll, let me tell you. So bits and donations help them. If you want to support studio, KoFi, buy Mama a coffee, because she has to put up with me because she married me. I think, I'm not sure, I think I got the better deal on that trade because I got her for a wife, but, the opinions vary based on point of view for that one. And look, money's tight. Don't give money you can't afford, especially with this fucking economy. I know I had an $800 electric bill, or I have an $800 electric bill. So I know money's tight, and not everybody can afford that shit. So a way to support this channel for free, costs you nothing but a little bit of your time. Go to our YouTube channel, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit your notification icon. That's all it takes. You don't even have to watch the whole video. Just comment on it, like it.
5 words or more, please.
Yep. And that drives us up. So it helps out. We don't make a lot of money off YouTube. We never will. But what it really does is it brings more people to the community. The more people that see our videos, the more people will join us, which means the more varied we can get our cast to be. Because we like to have varied casts for various games. We have certain core people who love to apply for almost everything, and we thank them, and we like to have them in there. But we also like when new people join us and want to apply, because one of them is right here at this table tonight. Cirque Lunac has joined the Discord community and applied to be in this stream and got picked as one of the cast. Yep. So new people, you may have a chance to play with us too if you have the right equipment and you want to do it. So, and I urge people, if you're thinking about joining us, mini-series are some of the best things to apply for because they're short-term. You don't have to do a big commitment. And it's a chance to dip your feet into the waters of streaming with us. It's that simple. So join us and check that out. And now Mama can give the schedule for our week. Since she's here, she gets to do the schedule. Hey,
Yay,
you get to
I
do it.
forgot. I got to do that when I'm here. Okay, so coming up over the next week. First off, thank you everyone for joining this. And thank you to this table for allowing me to guest again. It's always a pleasure. Love y'all. So literally what we have going on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, we have Junie Von Esch here running Chicago Hidden City, a V5-ish Elder game. Yes. Set in Chicago. It is a little bit in the future. It's 2012. Yeah.
The future compared to this stream.
Yeah, compared to this stream.
Right.
2012. And shit's gone down in the Camarilla. For real. Okay? Like, literally, most of these elders are like, what the fuck? Tower can fuck off. Okay.
If you want to watch a game that's a lot of fun, you could tell the players and the storyteller are really enjoying themselves.
Yes.
And it's not a sadistic storyteller just being a dick randomly that y'all may think I'm being a dick. There's reasons behind it, but I'm notorious for being.
Hey, he was a dick to me
Who I
tonight, too, okay? So
If he wasn't an Archon, he wouldn't have got out of that bar alive.
no, he wouldn't have. He
Nope.
would have lost his fucking head. That's the only thing that saved his ass.
Calling
tonight.
Jules a baby doll, he's lucky he's an Archon.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Disrespecting her up in her fucking house? Mm-mm. But anyway, so that's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then nothing on Wednesday until this comes back on Friday. That's right. We take a 2-week break, technically 3-week from streaming, but 2-week after our cast meeting that isn't streamed on every WOD Wednesday game. So for the next 2 weeks, there's nothing on Wednesday, and then Mage is back on Shanky's birthday.
Yep.
But on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, this game is back for more shenanigans with these young kindred.
Halfway point
The halfway point of the season.
already. It seems like it's going quick to me. It really
Mhm.
does.
It really
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, these little birds have taken some of the things their Mola have said to heart.
And they've got a mission.
And they've got a mission.
Mm-hmm.
She really is trying to set y'all up for success. I promise.
Well, unless she's planning to have y'all ambushed when you go to steal this because she set you up.
I mean, there's always that option, but would that benefit her? That's the question you got to ask.
That's true.
So,
Very true.
So that's what we have going on.
And as we're getting to the end here, as always, everybody, mental health, it's not a joke, it's not a laughing matter. Our studio takes mental health very seriously. We try to support each other through everyone's, the tough things that come from everybody dealing with mental health. And first thing I want you to do is I want you to reach out to those around you, people you haven't heard from a while, just check in with them. A lot of people are not okay, and it just takes that kind word, that friendly voice to say, hey, is everything all right? For you to, to help them. And if you're suffering from mental health issues, the very first thing I want to tell you is it's okay to not be okay. There's nothing wrong with admitting you need help once in a while, because we all do. None of us can make it through this world by ourselves without support once in a while. So reach out to those around you when you feel you need to. And if you don't feel you need to, or you don't feel you can, in chat's a list of numbers you can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Look, I say this at the end of every stream I'm part of, as does Mama, that we take it very seriously, and we want you to take care of yourselves. And if you watch us on YouTube or you're in crisis, go to findahelpline.com, put in your country of origin to get the help you need in your country, because it's the only way to take care of yourselves, okay?
And it's very easy to do. I've checked it recently, tried it out myself, and literally you just pull from a drop down your country of origin, where you are, and then you literally, it loads a page where you can click on little clicks to check off what you need, and it pulls up the resources for you. That's it.
Yep.
It's literally like 2 steps, and you get resources. Mhm.
Yep. So do that, please. And now I can turn it over to Mama, because since she's here, she gets to rain hellfire and brimstone instead of me.
I'm Mom McStabber. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm going to tell you, you need to get your fucking shots. Yes, you do. Absolutely. So please make sure you get your vaccines, including COVID shots, flu shots, Tdap boosters, if you got kids, fucking get them vaccinated. Okay? Measles is so bad. It really is. And it may not seem like it if the kids bounce back. But literally, kind of like chicken pox, measles will lay in wait. And about a decade later, it'll fuck somebody up. Yeah, really fuck somebody up. Might even kill them. Because it does that too. But they can go blind, they can be disabled, they could end up dead as teenagers because they had measles as a kid. So get your kids fucking vaccinated, okay? And also take your meds, drink your water, get some sunshine when you can, but make sure you're wearing that SPF, because even if you think you don't need it, you do, because everybody can get skin cancer, okay? So make sure you're wearing the SPF, at least 50, y'all. And lastly, don't pay attention to what they're showing you. Pay attention to what they're not showing you. Literally, the regime is doing a bunch of illegal ass shit. And it is violating human rights. It is literally murdering citizens. It is causing death worldwide, what they're doing. So pay attention to what they're not showing you. If you voted for our current administration and the current controlling party in our Congress, or you voted third party in a presidential election, knowing full and well that it is a bipartisan self-perpetuating system, but you did it as a protest.
I'd love to see a viable third party to.
I would
break shit up.
love
I'd
that
to see
more
it.
than anything, okay? I really would, but it's not there yet. And if you also abstained from any fucking election since 2016, for any of them, and that includes primaries, y'all, because you need to participate in primaries. That's when you get to actually pick the one you want. Yeah. So literally, if you abstained because you couldn't be bothered, or, you know, my vote don't count, it may not in a presidential election because we have electoral colleges. But in every other election, your vote actually does count because that's by popular vote. Every other position is by popular vote. So fucking vote. And people died. For anyone who is not a cis white male to vote in this country. People died for anyone who isn't a white male to vote in this country. And if you are not a white male and you aren't voting, there's really something wrong there because people died so that you could. It's our duty to fucking make that worthwhile. For the rest of us, please. Oh, I didn't even say it. But really, if you did that, you know what you need to do if you're here and you fucking did that shit. Go fuck off. Okay? There is no empathy or sympathy for any of you that might be waking up and realizing, oh shit, I fucked up. Okay? None. None. Because it's been right there in front of your face all along. Okay? But, so y'all can fuck off. For the rest of us, please be aware of what's going on in your communities. If you have the means to do so, go and buy a bunch of fucking whistles. Distribute them in your communities so that people can alert when there are raids going on in their fucking communities. Okay? Literally, I saw that, I think it was in Ohio, people are literally converting their basements into residences for immigrants to hide from ICE. This is the stage of the Holocaust that we are in. Please be aware of what's going on in your community. Please look out for one another. Protect yourselves, protect your neighbors. Okay? But be safe as you can. Said with all sincerity. Please have a good night, y'all.
Yep. And just remember, I just want to say, the big bad ICE guys, they get terrified whenever a camera comes out. Make sure that camera comes out.
They also get terrified from dildos, too.
Yeah, I heard about that one when they had dildos hurled at them. They were trying to arrest people for assault.
Uh-huh. And snowballs. And
yeah.
snowballs.
Assault with a phallic weapon.
And sandwiches.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll crochet those phallic weapons for
hey, look,
you.
if you throw a Subway sub at me, I'm going to think you tried to kill me because those are garbage.
Make it a good sandwich.
At least throw a good sandwich at me, yeah. At least throw some Quiznos at me, before Quiznos got all fucked up.
They're gone, aren't they?
Mostly.
Yeah.
There's a few left. None of them around here.
Mm-mm.
So please, everybody, just take care of yourselves.
Please.
And I hope to see you tomorrow night. And if not, I hope to see you next Friday. I do thank you all. Good night, everybody. As soon as I can find where this mouse went. There it is.